If you'd like more information on up-and-coming shows, you can view the programme guide on our website.
Hello, JewelleryMakers.
Hello, I'm back.
Here we are. Like, this is so cool. So, I haven't been on presenting for about I don't know 2 months now.
Oh.
I did about an hour,
Oh,
maybe
lucky.
about 2 weeks ago, but I haven't had a full show for 2 months. So, it's like starting again.
No.
It's not like riding the bike. I don't care what anyone says.
Do you know, Mike, we're both starting again because I've been away on holiday.
We need to.
And Claire's starting again. I thought she was a mirage.
I'm getting to all this. That's about 20 minutes of my show, just in one go. I think we should start with a continental.
Oh, yes.
One more for good luck.
Oh, 3.
I don't usually give people 3 kisses. Usually it's a hug, so you're very, very lucky.
I am.
But Kleshna deserves it, doesn't she? So welcome to the late show. If you don't know me, I'm from the morning show. I'm tech up, a cameraman guy. I do floor and like make the tea and stuff like that. And every now and again, I do this. So hello to everyone, and thank you to everyone who voted for what shirt to wear. I had this shirt in the car. And bought another shirt, so I had 2 shirts. So why not? Why not? It was unanimous vote as well. Everyone voted for the blue.
Oh, we like blue. Boys in blue, and you've got blue eyes, so
I've got blue eyes, yes.
Matches. God, we're going to do a fab show, aren't we?
I hope so. I definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, I mean.
We've got some fabulous stuff.
We have indeed. We have so much in this show. I actually pieced together myself some K2 Jasper, which isn't actually here. Please can we get the K2 Jasper so I can show the lovely people? Is it here? No? No? Oh, yes, it's right next to me. It's right next to me.
Don't worry, Michael, don't worry.
Classic, no? No?
Don't worry.
Okay, so before we start, let me just like to welcome back someone who hasn't been here for 2 years. We've got director Claire. She's been on the travels to Canada. Hello, Claire. How you doing?
Hi, Claire.
Very nice to have you back, Claire. So I know this will be really, really hard, but
I feel like I'm about to be interviewed.
well, out of all of the different things you did, what is one of the best experiences? I know you probably had loads, but the one that comes to mind now, one of the best experiences that you've had, or places that you've ever visited.
Some of the hiking when we stood on the top of a mountain or on the edge of a mountain.
Hiking's amazing, isn't it? You can see from miles there. In Canada, yeah? It's a beautiful country, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful.
Well, do you know, I've never been to Canada, but I can only imagine it must be exquisite. Those Rocky Mountains. Did you see any brown bears or anything?
Oh yeah, saw some good.
You did?
Ooh.
My brother lives on Vancouver Island, you see.
Does
so
he?
I've been meaning to go over for the last 5 years, but
Make sure
work's
you
a
do
call
it
in.
before he comes back or does anything like that.
No, he lives over there. He's married and has kids. Yeah, it's a lovely place from what I can see anyway.
Wow.
So directing, we have Kerry, aka Berry. I love you, Kerry. There you go. Okay, apparently. And we've also got Liam, who's taken the helm and showing us exactly what JewelleryMaker can do for you. So and we also have Chris someone on the floor. Chris. He is the 4th best floor manager
They're so mean.
that we have here currently at JewelleryMaker.
I've got an award.
Okay.
Oh.
So, let me show you what I was about to show you a second ago. I actually sourced this this K2 Jasper. This is coming up at 7 o'clock, bang on the hour today. I can't tell them exactly on the hour and then change it straight away, can I? Okay, it's round about. Yeah, it's round about. The toilet we have close to the studio is not working, so we've all got to go round the other end of the other end of Ivy House. So we might
Do
have
they need to know this?
Yeah, well, yeah. They're family, aren't they?
Yeah,
You don't
all right,
mind, do you?
You are family. You are family.
Also, throughout the evening, if you can text in a good texting topic. If you have any kind of advice for other jewellery makers, any tips and hints yourself that you want to kind of get out there, any ideas you have for different kind of jewellery making, why not? Let's just make it really
Absolutely interactive. And if you want to know anything from me, as long as it's decent, let me know.
Can we ask personal questions? It depends. Yeah or yes.
Maybe.
Apart from Chris, because you'll get weird answers. So, yes, we also have something. This Jasper is No, 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 no.
It is lovely.
We've got some beautiful bumblebee jasper.
I love this.
Just the feel of this, it feels like...
It is beautiful.
These are definite hexagons, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, hexagons.
They are beautiful. Do you know, and actually, doesn't this cut play to the strengths of the bumblebee jasper?
100%, yeah.
I love it. And then I was very privileged today, folks. I was allowed to look through all the goodies that were in the show.
Yeah, we took the whole show down to the office for Kleshna and she rifled through
Have a
it.
look. And I found that too. Won't that go beautifully with the...
Can I just say that the whole team's been looking for that as well, Kleshna?
Well, no. God himself said I was allowed to have this. Liam said, lovely Liam.
So what we have here is coated sunstone. Do you want to show it to camera too?
Yes. Look, sorry, I'm going to do the...
There we go. You've got much better hands than I have.
Look at this. But
Look at
doesn't
this.
that go well with the bumblebee jasper?
That's
Go on,
lovely.
yeah, so have hand with my hand and your bumblebee jasper.
Here we go. If I put it into here.
Oh, right. Oh, gosh.
Oh.
Look at those two together.
That really picks out all the...
It does. And I love the
lemon
coating
tones
with it.
That's
And there
really
might
cool.
be a
Here you
little
go. There you go.
small surprise.
All of it.
Oh. And I love the blue. This is K2 jasper.
That's K2 jasper, yeah.
Do you know, isn't it one of the mountains that's called... Am I going mad?
Yeah, K2, it's
K2?
on the border. It's right in between like Pakistan and China.
Yeah.
I think that's where it's
That
from.
would go well
roundabout.
with the lapis seed beads in my kit too.
Very nice. So, without further ado, should we start? We have 3 giveaways today. 3 giveaways. Now, what are the giveaways for, Liam? Because I kind of wasn't listening. It's been a long day. I've been on the morning show. Okay, so one of the giveaways.
Yeah.
So, if anyone comes in for this K2 Jasper, again at 7 o'clock, or 7:03, or 7:05, then you have anyone that comes in for it goes into a draw to win. What is it, Kleshna?
Is it my firework bracelet?
Look at that firework. That's absolutely... I saw this earlier on.
My
This is so
firework
cool.
bracelet.
And so apt for today as well, because it's the 5th of November.
Remember. And it's on a magnetic clasp.
Yep. Yep, okay, so the Bumblebee Jasper, and this is at 8 o'clock. Anyone who comes in for the Bumblebee Jasper, in fact, I'll show you this straight away. You've seen the Jasper. I was in the dark in the workshop about 5 minutes ago, and I picked out these 5 strands. We've got some quartz. We have some shell pearls, white ones. We have some blush pearls. We have some aquamarine, and also, is that lapis? I think it's lapis lazuli, you know. But yeah, I picked that out of the dark. So anyone who comes in for the Jasper, the Bumblebee Jasper, has a chance of winning that. I mean, you know.
Oh, wow.
5 little freebies there in one go. It's all right, isn't it?
All of that?
All of that, yeah.
Golly.
Literally picked that out in the dark.
Well, I have to tell
I think
you,
they actually go together as well, don't they?
I've never known anyone be allowed to give away. Is this favouritism, right?
Well, I didn't really ask, to be honest with you.
Oh, shh.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
No one's here. No one's here.
No one's here. They've all gone home.
And you know
the
what?
hell?
Like Sarah Bingham, she won't mind. And whenever I ask her, she says yes anyway. So.
Oh, she's lovely, Sarah.
Awkward. And we have one more giveaway as well, but we haven't decided what it's for yet. Should we do it for...
I'm going to make something.
Okay.
I'm going to make something out of this and this.
Okay.
Can I make something out of this, Liam?
What do you think, Liam? Yeah?
Oh, good, thank you.
Chop it up.
Chop it off.
I take it we have another item to show as well, yeah? I'm sure I saw it around the back anyway. But anyone who comes in for this agate here
Those are
is
beautiful.
entered to win another piece of your jewellery, was it?
Well, they can win this.
There was one more, wasn't there?
Ooh.
One more piece.
Oh, right.
Hang on, people. Okay, scrap everything I've just said. Let's start the hour again. Whoever comes in for this agate here,
Yes.
right here, gets the chance to win Kleshna's
firework bracelet. Right.
Anyone who comes in for the K2 Jasper gets to win whatever Kleshna makes from the Bumblebee Jasper. Do you understand?
Is that right?
Do you understand? Okay, it's time to actually start giving you guys some bits and bobs. Under 10, 6 o'clock, here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, Kleshna, straight away. Oh.
Ooh. Look, you can always blame it on to... Oh, my God.
I know you love this, don't you?
Do you know, I do love that stuff because you can make the most incredible bracelets from it by just flat knotting, which is what I'm going to do with the Bumblebee Jasper, across it. And all you need to do is to have about, well, I shall measure it, is to have about sort of 5 centimetres or 6 centimetres. So that would make, oh, how many centimetres long is that?
Sorry, shall I have a little gander?
50
Oh,
centimetres.
50. Yeah, it's 50. Yeah.
You can make tons of them. So, no way.
So the code for this is CQSQ25. It's for your PP24 crystal with rhodium casing. What's that?
Sorry.
What was that?
Sorry, my tape measure just.
Sorry, I've been attacked. It's £8.95p. I think I saw this first on Christmas Day. I think it was with Zena.
Wow.
Zena, and it was Gemma Crow as well. And Gemma Crow made the most beautiful jewellery out of it. It was so cool.
Yeah.
Now, if any of you guys have already come in to buy and purchase on JewelleryMaker and you've paid your £3.95 P&P, you get to pay nothing else for the rest of the day. You pay that £3.95 P&P only once. So if you come for the morning show or the mid show, all you're paying is your extra £8.95p. Sylvia from Merseyside, looking good, Michael. I don't want to read that out like that. No. Thanks.
Oh.
It's the,
you got a fan. Michael's got a fan.
It's the Mike show, yeah. Yes, it is, darlings. It's a Mike and Kleshna show.
Yay!
It's not always a Mike show. It's not. Well, sometimes, you know, you're on camera for 5 hours. You need to do other things as well.
Absolutely, of course you do.
Why not? Well done to Claire and Angela and Claire again. Woohoo! Again, sorry. Yeah.
Do you know,
They're going under £10 as well. We've got some black spinel drops. Have a little gander at these. These should be nowhere near under £10.
Aren't those pretty?
These always feel so cool.
They are lovely, aren't they?
Look at that.
They are.
They'll be really nice with the Bumblebee Jasper as well, actually.
They would.
Look at that.
And they're just
really nice
so
together.
shiny, aren't they?
Yeah. They're coming up in 15 minutes, so get ready. How many of those do we have, Liam? Is it 4 or is it 29, Liam? 29? Okay. No. So, remember, everything's under £10, as you can see there.
Yeah.
JMRU75. Now remember, there's a few ways you can get involved with JewelleryMaker. You can go to JewelleryMaker.com and you can see everything we've done since the 9 o'clock hour because the first hour isn't repeated. And you can go to 0800 644 655 and press option 1. It takes you straight through to the call centre and you can buy, no questions asked. Or you can tap the app. Tap the app.
Tap.
Tap, like Becky Redican does.
She goes tap.
Tap the app. Well, I'm stopping. I'm not going to do anything else anymore. That's it. JMRU75. It's for 135 carats of your blue quartz. They're graduated faceted medium nuggets, and they're 14 by 10, 21 by 13. You get an 18 centimetre strand here now. They're really cool. They are. They are. You reckon they're? I was going to say. I always want to say multi-sex, but it's unisex, isn't it? Yeah. They're very multi-sex and unisex, and they're £8.95p. We've got collectors coming through. We've got Jane, we've got Debbie, we've got Ruth. Well done, it's £8.95p. You can do it! Where are we going? Okay. Here we go then.
Ooh, that's beautiful. It's sort of lavender,
you know what?
Isn't it?
We actually did something like this in the mid-show as well. We did the gallery wire.
Oh,
so any of you guys that have come in for the gallery wire earlier on, we did some silver, we did some gold filled, the gold would go really well with this. What we have here is 50 carats of your amethyst oval cabochon. It's 40 by 30 millimeters, and it really packs a punch, doesn't it? You can see all those beautiful veining going through it. Really, really nice. And so smooth to the touch as well. The code for this is GNGP35, and it is going under £8, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get involved. So we've got one collector in the basket, we've got Ruth and June again. Debbie, you're in baskets as well. All you need to do is check out the code is GNGP35. Really, really cool. I mean, what would you do with this Kleshna?
Oh, do you know, I would bezel that, I have to say. In fact...
With sea beads or...?
With delicas, with size 11O delicas.
Yeah.
And in fact, actually, buy it, because tomorrow I have a kit which has the perfect coloured delicas to go with that.
Look at the price. £6.95p. That's not an added to your order price, that's a whoops-a-daisy price. It's paid on basket. GNGP35, it's 50 whole carats in that. Look at that. That packs a punch, doesn't it?
I love it, but look at the striations on that. It's just so pretty, isn't it?
Really, really nice. All you guys, loads of you coming through. Well done to you all. Where are you going? Okay. How many are in there?
I love donuts.
Oh, you do. I was about to say that you love donuts, don't you?
I do, because there is so much you can do with those donuts.
We're actually talking about,
I love agate. I love donuts that don't put a moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips, like these.
This could be a lifetime around your neck, couldn't it?
It could be a lifetime around your neck.
Because, look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Lovely, like, warm caramel tones in this. Really, really cool. And there, just a little accent just on the corner of it. The code is MPXC02. That's not for one, but that's for two of your dyed red striped agate donuts. And they're 40mm in size. Absolutely beautiful. Really, really cool. Yeah, just simple, like I said, knot. Or the moose knot. Ever heard of the moose knot?
The moose knot?
Yeah, you can put the moose knot on there. If you don't know what the moose knot is, you can go onto your search engine and just type it in. I'm sure you'll be able to find it out. Really nice and really masculine as well. Also, I'll say unisex. The code is MPXC02. And the price is £6.95p. It's like, what is it, £3.50 each? Really cool. We've got Marlene and Patricia, June, Debbie, we've got collectors. We've got Moses Eye coming through. Really, really cool. So, really nice. Really need to kind of check out before you miss out on this. Well, on to everyone. What was that?
If you miss out?
If you miss it, you miss out, everybody. £6.95p. Marlene and Patricia, you need to follow through and check out. That's correct.
So, you get both of those for £6.95.
Both of them, yeah. You know what?
Don't they go?
Hang on.
Oh, well, I'm thinking this.
Hang on.
Oh, if it's me, I only get one. You're so mean to me.
So imagine this here. If it was stretchy.
Aren't they?
In fact,
amazing together.
So what we have here, we've got red jasper here. If I just kind of get the donut we just had.
Yeah.
And look at that.
Oh wow!
Ooh.
Yes.
I'm going home. I'm getting my coat.
Do you know, this reminds me of a Red Indian sort of icon, really, doesn't it? Or the other thing it reminds me of, you know when they weave carpets?
Yeah.
And they have sort of very basic sort of icons in the carpets? Like that. That would mean like a bird's foot, which would mean something. It reminds me of that too, but to actually strap those around with gold wire, wouldn't that look beautiful?
That's really cool. I was meant to put that on before, but I'll take this, sorry.
That's
there you
all
go.
right.
So what we have here is 195 carats of your red jasper graduated bars. They're 16 by 10 to 40 by 11. We're down to single figures, so you need to check out now. We've got Collector from Essex. You need to check out. We've got Debbie. You really need to check out. Patricia, you need to check out. Jane, please check out, because once they're gone, they're gone. We don't know when we're getting them back. Really cool, really nice kind of like autumnal colours there. Really nice summer colours. Really all year round. Lovely burnt ochre colours there. Nah. Oh, okay, fair enough. So we've been focusing on the back of them.
Oh,
so imagine how good the
not.
front's going to be.
Oh, the front's going to be even better. Well,
wow.
actually, Michael, doesn't it say something about them that the back is as
It says something about me,
beautiful as the front? Shh, shh, shh. The front's even better.
That is so cool. And they're gone. So Sally, Marianne, Collector, once you check them out, they're gone. Well done. Well done. So we've got last of stock now on hematite. You know what? I think I might have launched these.
Aren't those beautiful?
I think I might have launched these. These are so cool. Now, how many of these do we have? Oh.
Well.
Yeah, I know, but...
I mean, that's serious loss
I can't just show
stock.
only one person can get these for £9.95p. It's under £10. It's 70 carat black coloured hematite. Now, when these launched, I think they're sold out.
They're like arrows,
And there was
aren't
I think there was 5 different colours of them as well, or maybe 3. They are so cool, and they just fit right up against each other so perfectly, like a serpent snake.
They are. Do you know, they remind me of a watch bracelet as well. You know the stretchy watches?
It, yeah.
Yes. That's what they remind me of.
And it's gone. Well done, Jan, Collector. You can do it. Yeah, and this was the same day. It was about...
Oh, those are fascinating.
It was about 3 months ago we did these.
They're like super duos, but made out of hematite, matte hematite. I've never seen matte hematite before.
These are really nice.
No, they're double
So these
drilled.
are double drilled as well. Hang on, let me just get my earpiece because it's falling out. There you go. There we go. Let me just show you one of them. Hang on. These are £9.95p. Really cool for your steampunk jewellery. Can you see the drill holes there? How many of these do we have? So we've got under 10 of these. £9.95. Patricia, it's time to check out Debbie. We've got Jan and Neela. It's £9.95p. The code is HKGP68. It's 120 carats of black coloured frosted hematite. If you don't check out, you're going to miss out. It's simple as that. Last one. Oh, Anila's bought 2. Well done. Hello, Anila. How you doing?
Well
and
done,
hello, Patricia.
Anila.
How are you doing?
But you know, aren't they fabulous, those? Because they're articulated, which means that if you use one hole on the top row, then you use the second hole, and you used elastic in that, you could make the most fantastic sort of stretch band from them.
That would be really cool as well.
That would be really good.
And they'll hold better because you've got like 2 lots of stretch.
Because you've got 2 lots of the holes there.
So earlier on we did the, when we had one of these left, but I think they might be sold out now.
Oh,
It's gone. We've got
love,
this beautiful
love that.
gold colour. Less than 10 of these. It's 70 carats with gold coloured hematite. These feel so nice. That's the one thing about hematite.
It's cold.
It's really cold and really calming. And you know, I like feeling cold myself. I don't like to be too hot.
Me
That's
too.
why both of us like to have the aircon on in the studio.
I said to Mike, I said, oh, please, can we put the aircon on in the studio? Because the girls on the mids, and actually Hannah especially, because Hannah is gorgeous and quite slight build.
Yeah.
And when we work together, there's me wanting it cold and Hannah wanting it sort of warm. And it's really bonkers, actually. But
it happens in the gallery as well with Liam and Kerry. So Anila, you just bought 2. Now, if everyone who has them in baskets checks out, I think, is that it then? Or we're down to single figures. We've got Heather from Essex. You need to check out Collect from Essex. We've got June, Debbie, Barbara. All you need to do is hit that option 1 and check out. Go to JewelleryMaker.com and check these out. Tap the app and check them out.
Yo.
I was about to push through then. And I don't really need to push through, do I?
Well,
it's because Kerry is telling Claire to push through.
Oh, I see.
I can't help it. I really can't help it.
If you see Michael going or anything, it's because he thinks he's a cameraman, but
it's really weird.
He's got this sort of dual personality on this, yeah? Am I right?
I was on camera for 5 hours today, and I was responding to those things.
Dear.
Oh, hello.
Oh, those.
I can see you doing something with this Kleshna.
Oh my word.
These are so cool. So we've got rainbow hematite rings here.
I love this.
I'm guessing we're in single figures with these because these were really popular, weren't they? The code is IJGP39 and it's for 225 carats of the rainbow
Aren't they beautiful?
hematite rings. 12 millimetres in size. It's a 38 centimetre strand. We've got 2 left. Collective from Surrey. You need to check out, and once you've done it, they're gone after Stephanie's checked out as well.
Is it
Are
called
they gone?
niobium, where they do this amazing?
Look how many people missed out on that. We've got about 10 people missing out on that.
God.
I'm so sorry, but that's what you need to do. It's under £10. Some of them are lasting stock. You need to check out. Make me look better.
Fastest
Make me look
finger
good.
first is what they call it here.
Yes. I have a producer on my show.
Yay.
I'll say that, have a drink.
It's gin,
And if some of
really.
you, if many of you actually watch the morning show, know that I did a little slide of Tom as the porridge oats man when he did his hematite show.
Oh.
I wish I had the actual slide now. He loves smoky quartz. Now this is.
Oh,
I take it
yes.
this is from Brazil. It's going down, straight down, all the way from Brazil. It's a piece of Brazil, and it's only costing £6.95. It's for 80 carats of smoky quartz. I played this the last hour I was on actually. LIKY 37. And from the West Midlands, we've got Deborah, we've got Jane, we've got Ruth, Simon. We've got a male in the house. Simon, all you need to do is check out 0800 644 655. Has anyone texted any hints and tips? Share the wealth of knowledge that we've all gained from JewelleryMaker over the best part of 10 years. Hello, Anila. How you doing? How old? That was like a
How?
Hello, all at JM. Great deal this evening. Can we see close of the necklace worn by Kleshna, please? Yes, because everyone in the office actually mentioned this when she walked in.
This is my firework necklace.
Yeah.
If any of you out there have got bugle beads, all right? Do you know, I don't know the right way or the wrong way for my necklace, but the firework bracelet is just one of these. And they're not
so it's
that
part
difficult
of the
to
same
make.
kind of thing, yeah. 20.
Thank you.
Well done to Anila and Collector, who bought 2 of those lovely smoky quartzes.
I'm not surprised.
Is that the plural of smoky quartz? Quartzes.
Quartzes.
In fact, I'll keep that out.
Do you know what?
Anyone who came in for the smoky quartz.
This smoky quartz is really unusual. It looks to me like it's got bronze glitter in it. It's so clear.
The clarity of the quartz that we do here, the smoky quartz, is sublime, absolutely sublime.
Quite extraordinary.
Contrasted here by this bronzite here, it goes so well together. You could use that smoky quartz as like spacers for this. Really, really nice. They'd be quite larger than normal spacers, but it would still be really, really cool.
Oh,
so,
I think
Anila, you're quite really cool tonight. You're in all the time. The code is
We love you, Anila.
SUGP06. It's for 360 carats of bronzite. 10 million size, and 10 mil is one of the larger sizes we kind of do consistently here at JewelleryMaker. £6.95. We've got Anila's bought 2. Well done to you, Anila. We've got Collector in, we've got Jane, we've got Debbie, Sue, Margaret. We've also got a Debbie. £6.95. It's a 38 centimetre strand, and you know what? This will go with that. This will go with. I've got a nice tiger's eye bracelet
very well
there.
with your tiger's eye bracelet.
Has it gone? Should we look at the bracelet anyway? Yay! Cleaned up maybe that a few weeks ago.
Do you know this looks to me also a bit like petrified wood, bronzite. Well, I don't know very much about bronzite.
I think
Bit
bronzite.
beautiful.
Am I right in thinking that opal forms in bronzite?
Wow.
Maybe. I might be wrong. I'm picking things up here and there. Where are we going? I'll queue for it. Well done to Liz and Anila, just coming for that. Ooh. You know what? The smaller we get in sizes of gemstones, the harder it is to actually put the facets on. And that's something we've always got to remember.
Yeah.
Really. We've got some lovely smoky quartz. Again, for all those who came in for the last one and for the bronzite, we've got these lovely 4mm smoky quartzes here. PHKY 94, and it's for 40 carats. 38 centimetre strand. Now, I'll take it.
I love.
It's quite subtle. It's quite a subtle change. Ooh.
I love.
That's
4
quite
mil.
nice.
4 mil. Do you know? Yeah.
Whoever missed out on the last smoky quartz, you got this one, or if you came in for that one, buy this one too. And it's quite. I like the difference in the shade there. It's more subtle there, more of a kind of watered down kind of nice. It
is. Don't you ever wonder
all the time,
Wonder. How they must even hold those to facet them, because the smaller they get, the more difficult it must be to facet a bead. You know, it's like the micro stuff that we have here. I sit there and marvel at how somebody has had to go zzz, 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 or the eyesight that they must have in order to be able to do it. It's
I've been meaning to
rather
actually
amazing.
Google it for some time, or
Yeah.
or to Yahoo it.
Yeah.
For a long time. They must put it onto like some sort of like a sticky kind of
Yes, a sticky
implement.
stick. Yes.
A sticky stick.
A sticky
But
stick.
You can't put your finger on that at all. It's
No.
so tiny and so exquisite in size. A few of those left. Okay.
Ooh.
These just sound so cool, don't they?
Are they? And another thing, I mean, I love the fact that they're matte. I like the noise they make, and I like the fact that they're matte too. I don't know why I have this desire to sort of.
I don't think we don't
we're
say
meant
to
to
actually lick the
lick
gemstones.
them.
You can if you want. If you bought them, you can do whatever you want with them. The code is LMGP67. There's a whole 390 carats there of your white and peach frosted and there's druzy holes all over. Look at that.
Oh, look at my sunstone.
When's the sunstone in? What time are you playing that? That's in the 8 o'clock hour. And you can see some lovely piece of druzy here. Let me show you. Hang on. There we go.
Beautiful, beautiful. The subtlety of colour in that, though, is quite fantastic.
I don't actually know how druzy forms. I think, is it like water that goes into the gemstone and gets eroded again and again?
Yeah, I would imagine, yes. Is it a silicate or a something like that? I love druzy.
So it originates in cavities of molten rock. It's like trap bubbles, yeah?
Yeah.
Essentially.
How beautiful.
Oh, gas. Look at that one there. Look at that lovely gash there. That is. You know what? I'm taking that. I'd buy this strand just for that gemstone there. That is so cool. So much interest in that. We have Shandy from Suffolk, Lynn, Ruth, Janine, Mary. You just checked out. Well done from Norfolk. It's £4.95p, and it is absolutely beautiful. That's amazing. Any more here? That is so cool. None of these are going in the right boxes. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Look at that.
I think that's, yes.
That is
Beautiful. Look at
Take
the
a look at this.
striations on that.
But there's clarity to it as well. You can see actually into the gemstone itself. If I can just, hang on. Would you look at that?
Oh,
you can see
wow.
the clarity of that is absolutely stunning.
Beautiful.
That is that is like something from a different world. That is amazing.
That's beautiful.
The code for this is JC, that's not my phone, that's someone else's phone. JC GP76, it's 40 carats of coffee stripe agate, and it's in an oval. That is really, really cool. You know what, I've been here for some time and I've seen a lot of agate, I've seen a lot of cabochons, but I've never seen anything like this at all whatsoever.
Do you know, that would go very well with the pearls from the second kit, these pearls here.
What with
The cotton pearls.
I'll do it with this hand.
Oh, yes,
There you go. Which ones? The bottom ones?
yes, those and the bottom ones. The two of them would look
Here you
just
go.
beautifully sympathetic with that. So if you were to bezel this,
that's really-
right,
yeah,
with
you're
some
right.
beautiful bronze things, beautiful bronze sort of seed beads,
Yeah.
and then have that as a centre of a stretchy as well. I mean, look how beautifully
You've
the
hit the-
gold goes with it.
And look at the gold just coming straight through the gemstone as well. That's amazing.
It is, isn't it?
That is really,
it's
really cool.
quite amazing, that.
And it's very 1970s, 1960s,
Yes.
you think?
Yes, it is actually. Yes, it's very Art Deco.
It's
isn't
very
it?
Art Deco, yeah,
We've
really
been
nice.
doing all the. I noticed the other day, because as soon as I came back from my holidays, of course, I hopped straight on the telly to watch JewelleryMaker,
Yeah.
so I felt back at home again. And they've been saying that they've been doing lots of going through the ages, the 20s, etc., etc.,
Oh, that's
etc. Yeah.
Where are we going? Dun, 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 dun. What was that? Yeah. Okay, so what do you call a bachelor bread roll? So for those of you who are watching and want to get involved in some of the show today, if you go to facebook.com and you type in JM Crew Michael Woulfe, so it's JM Crew Michael Woulfe, about 30 seconds before we finish this hour, I'll go live. I'll go live on Facebook. So I will. I'll go live on Facebook, and in the break, I'll take you round and show you into the gallery, show you behind the scenes. For something to do, because I'm always bored in the break. I'm waiting for to come back on.
This boy wants to give his full mileage, don't you?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So that's JM Crew Michael Woulfe. Yeah, that was the first. Yeah, that was that. When was that? I live streamed myself whilst I was on cameras. Yeah, that's on my Facebook page as well. If you want to see that. So if you want to be involved, go to JM Crew Member Michael Woulfe and get ready for a Facebook Live at about 30 seconds beforehand. And and text in. Let us know if you want anything. If you want to ask Kleshna any questions. If you want to ask me any questions, Claire any questions about her travels. Claire any questions about that place. What shall I call it? It rhymes with Sydneyland. Sydneyland. You know the mouse and all that, the place where he lives. And you can ask, you can't really ask...
Oh yes, she's a real expert.
You can't really ask Liam anything, really.
her sis.
Ask Liam about what? Liam likes... Do you? Apparently Liam likes trains, planes, dams, sails. What kind of sails? Oh, yeah, and also Liam's looking for love as well. So, yeah, if you're looking for love, Liam's your man. You might be your man. So, what, are we doing this? LURU64 for these beautiful shaded emerald. And you know what? You don't really usually get emeralds in this kind of shape. I don't think, anyway, from what I've seen.
Buttons, aren't they?
They're like, they're kind of like a... Yeah, we do faceted usually, but it's kind of more of a... Hang on. I'm having problems with my talk back. Yeah, so usually this is how we actually get the emerald here at JewelleryMaker. It's faceted, it's a rondelle, and it's lovely. But I tell you what, this here is absolutely amazing. It kind of like, because it's rounded, it looks more bulbous, more natural. Yeah. Like it's just been picked from outside. And that's Mother Nature there in me hand. So, it's £8.95. JewelleryMaker.com, 0800 644 655, or the Facebook app, or the JewelleryMaker app. Where are we going? You split the bill. Where are we going? Oh, the one we just had. Well, that's in number 8 now, so. We'll do this one. I think this is a presenter Elle's favourite gemstone. I would think the emerald. She loves the greens.
It would go with her eyes, though. Elle has the most amazing.
And Willow, her daughter, as well, has the same eyes as well, haven't they? Oh, that's so cute. One of the big 5 here. Is it what? Was that the C word then? Are we clearing this out? We're clearing this out. It's under £10. It's 25 carats of shaded emerald, graduated faceted rondelles, and it's £6.95 for emerald. For emerald. £6.95 for emerald. We need to kind of remember what we're actually selling here at JewelleryMaker.
Do you know?
Genuine. I need to say gemstones then. We're not selling gemstones, we're selling gemstones. UF RU24. We've got Mate from Surrey, you've just bought 2. We've got Ruth, Debbie, Jean, collectors, Deborah from Lincolnshire, collector from Hampshire. It's £6.95. You know what? For the price that it is here, it's a multi-buy strand, because how many do we have left? Do we have quantity of these, yeah? You know what? We've got 15, because people are checking out. We've got 15. We've got 50% of the people who've come through have multi-bought, because it's £6.95. So Lynn from Surrey, Deborah from Lincolnshire, just add another one in your basket. You might as well. Yeah. For £6.95. Otherwise, who knows what might happen.
£6.95
is there an echo
emerald.
For emerald?
£6.95 for an emerald.
I know, exactly.
Echo, echo, echo.
You have to tell me again and again and again and again and again. Okay. You can stop telling me now, because I know. I don't know whether to sit down or stand up, you know.
Well, I'm standing up because...
I can't stand up now because I'm in...
Yeah, no, I understand that, yeah. I've got a new stand-up desk actually, only because I made the desk so tall that I have to stand up. I need one of those.
I've seen them with those sketch desks. Now, it's not very often you get pink sapphire in these rough nuggets.
Rough.
These are really, really cool.
Aren't they just?
And it's £8.95p. I thought if it's under 10, it'd have to be £9.95. It's for 65 carats of sapphire. So we've had sapphire, we've had emerald.
It's like going hunting, isn't it? Like the big 5 or the big 4.
We've had smoky quartz as well. They are so, so cool. I mean, I imagine Mark Smith might just put this straight onto a bracelet. Straight onto a memory wire bracelet, Bob's your uncle. And you know what? Because of the size of it, you just put it straight on a bracelet and you can double your money straight away on a memory wire bracelet. Because I think Mark Smith sells them.
I think Mark Smith smells wonderful.
That actually smells like perfume. It smells like soap or something. They smell really nice.
They do actually smell very nice.
That was an accident.
That's interesting.
Well done to Debbie, well done to Ruth, well done to Collector, and Wilson. Where? Ooh. Okay, so if you want some contrast, that's on the floor now. That's not the box anymore. Whoever came through for that. Oh, look at this. Where's this from? Is it from Peru?
Ooh, where Paddington Bear comes from.
This is really cool, yeah. Look at that. So feminine, and a lovely contrast to the sapphire there. 40 carats of pink opal, graduated fast tube rondelles. The code is MURU94, and the price is £7.95p. Decaf tea, please. Thank you very much. 40 carats of pink opal. It's an 18cm strand. Have a little gander at that. I love how you can actually arm braid this and have maybe three just kind of dropping down from your ear, with 3 different shades of pink. Absolutely beautiful. £7.95p. It's very easy to get involved. If you want to text us and say hello, the text number is 60777. You can send a text between 8 and 10 PM, why not? Oh yeah, if you put in JM Studio first, otherwise it will go into the ether somewhere. Like, honestly. It goes to a radio station, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you don't put James Studio, someone else gets it.
Well, that would be very strange.
No, not there. Star by. This is definitely the strand of the hour, 100%. It's elegant, it's beautiful, it's smooth, it's sophisticated. And we've also got the strand as well as Kleshna, haven't we? Haven't we indeed? This is so cool. Say that again.
Fab.
How would you describe these? It's like a fat pear.
It is actually, yes, it's like a sort of a fat pear. I like fat pears.
They are really, really nice, aren't they?
Delicious.
I like how
juicy pear.
They draw the eye. They draw the eye.
Yes.
They draw the eye. What's the matter? Oh, honestly, this first hour, I'm just kind of getting my legs. They draw your eye to the base, the fullness of the actual gemstone, doesn't it?
Absolutely beautiful.
So this should never be any lower than the price that you're about to see on your screens now. Right, so the code, get ready for this. So £19.95p.
Yeah.
It shouldn't go any lower than this. But if you remember what you see here, it's under 10, which means if we bring it to air, we have to abide by that screen there. The code is GMRU79. Now, can you tell me in my ear how much it's going to, please? Otherwise, I'll get you.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's not we're not just kind of, butting up against that £10. We're going even lower than that. It's JMRU79. It's 130 carats of black spinel. Show a little look along there. There we go. Oh, that one's a bit happy, isn't it? How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's like about just over £1 each at the moment. We're going to a price. What is it? We're going to 50p per gemstone. It's £8.95p. I told you. I thought if it's under £10, it's easily just £9.95. It's not. Every single penny's taken off that for you. Anila, you're doing so well tonight. We've got Jane, Catherine, you've checked out. Collector's checked out in the Isle of Man. We've got Dahlia from Avon. We've got collectors. We've got from Manchester. Hazel from Buckinghamshire. Hello and welcome to the show tonight. The code is GMRU79. It's £8.95p. We've got Dahlia's bought 2. Anila, you go girl. You've bought 3. A big fat 3 are hurling their way. That's like a parcel, isn't it, of spinel?
Yeah.
We love spinel here at JewelleryMaker, and we do lots of the rondelles, lots of different bicones. For me personally, it's not very often we get these kind of fat drops.
No, well, we don't. We do, as you quite rightly say, we have a lot of bicones, we have a lot of faceted spinel, we have a lot of plain rounds of spinel, but very rarely do we appear to have shapes of spinel. And actually, it really, the other day I got a magazine through and someone had cut a black spinel and a black onyx horse.
Really?
Oh, it was so beautiful. I meant to bring it in because I know how often we talk about spinel here. It was just such an exquisite looking sort of piece of lapidary.
£8.95p, and we are 9 minutes away. 9 minutes away? Really? Yeah, that's at 7 o'clock. What time is it?
It is 10 to 7.
Okay, so about 12, 13 minutes. We've got the K2 Jasper, which I'll show you as well. You know what? I'll just stack it on here because they go so well together. And you know what? Oh, look at those 2 shapes together. Lovely triangles and the hexagons. That is a lovely, look at that lovely hand of gemstones. Laura, how you doing? I can't really see from there. Good evening, team. How you doing? Michael, you're looking suave and sophisticated.
Ooh, Michael, get you.
Uh-oh. Smiley face. I thought you said skirt. Looks fantastic. How do you know? Shirt looks fantastic.
Kilt.
Kleshna, you are stunning as always.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Bring on the show.
Well,
The show's on.
Bling
You're in
it
the show
on.
now.
Bring it on.
That's the Laura that had a selfie. Oh. Was I? I was there.
Oh.
I was there. Oh, look. So, Laura, you came into JewelleryMaker. I was sitting at the computer and you... Was I in the room at the time? Oh, you pulled him out of the room to get a selfie. Was I just sitting there? Was I twiddling my thumbs? I was probably hard work, actually, like I always am, don't
Yeah.
So, well, you know what? So, about 50 people came in for those that spinel. We know you're all out there. Please come in and purchase from this beautiful art show. Where are we going? Ooh. Yeah? Sure? Oh, well, we know it's under £10 because you've got the screen up. So, come on. These are so cute.
Aren't they lovely? But I love
Look
the
how cute they are.
smoothness of those. Aren't they beautiful? Do you know, they almost look like a tiger's eye amethyst. I don't know if there is such
Tiger's
thing.
eye amethyst.
I mean, I'm sure there isn't such
Please
thing.
explain, Kleshna.
No, but in the same way as that has a silk running through it, these look like they've got some sort of a silk running through them.
They're really, really cool. And you've got a few bicoloured ones as well there. Really, really nice. I mean, what would you do with this exactly? Maybe a ring?
You know, I would actually no. Do you know, I would use those with my kit. Look at these cotton pearls here.
Oh, yes.
And look at the colours
I told you
of
you'd
those.
have to help me.
Aye. Look at those colours together.
So this kit is on in the 7 o'clock. Have a little gander at this then. You are right. They are made for each other, aren't they?
Aren't they just beautiful?
So this is the kit in the 7 o'clock hour, yeah? Yeah, around about 10 past 7-ish, maybe something like that. Maybe 5 past, maybe 7 past, who knows. But they go really, really well together. Really nice, really cute little things. Laura from Gwent. Again. Hang on.
I
didn't know you were there, Michael, working so hard. I was working hard.
Yeah,
it's really hard. You know, I've got so much weight on my shoulder here at JewelleryMaker. I'm making the tea for people. I'm making the coffee for people.
Oh, bless
When
him.
we've got hot chocolate, I'll make hot chocolate for people.
Oh, he's a good boy. I've never been offered hot
Pouring the
chocolate.
tap is hard work, you know.
Yeah, I've never been offered hot chocolate.
Well done for everyone. We've got a brand new customer that has this in the basket. If you're brand new to JewelleryMaker and you want to be involved in your checkout, not only will you get whatever you've purchased from here from JewelleryMaker, you also get a completely free DVD, Get Started DVD, and 2 free genuine strands of gemstones, or 2 free strands of genuine gemstones, and that's for you. If you're new to jewellery making, the DVD will be for you. If you're not new to jewellery making, give it to a friend. Give it to a friend, because we can't, you know, just suggest that everyone that's coming through is new to jewellery making. That'd be crazy. Okay. I've never seen this before.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's what, sorry?
Ruby, 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 ruby. Ooh.
This should not be under £10 at all. Please have a look at this. If I said the word natural to you, what would you think this is here in my finger and in my thumb? Yeah, not you. I want everyone at home now to shout out at the TV screen what they think this is. It's natural and it's going under £10. Melissa's straight in from Staffordshire. Collector straight in. There's only 10 of these. You've got to be quick. It's CYNV85. It's for 10 carats in this beautiful, beautiful ruby pear cabochon. It's 17 by 11. Kath, how you doing? You need to check out. We've got Elaine from Ayrshire. Patricia, how you doing? Melissa. So at the moment, if everyone checks out bye Dan, if everyone who checks out, we're finished. We've finished for this beautiful, beautiful ruby. So, Patricia, well done. Melissa, if you're buying 2, then that's someone who's ready in baskets who can't have them. Rachel from Lincolnshire, straight in there. Melissa's bought 2. Kath, all you need to do is check out Rachel, Patricia, Elaine, Melissa. Deborah, Michelle from Mottingham, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do I have left? 3? So, Deborah, Michelle, and Ruth, if you all check out, they're all gone. There's 2 left, Michelle. There's 1 left. There's 1 left, and there's Michelle left. You know what? 5, 4, 3. Check out 2, 1. Twice has actually worked when I've done a countdown and people have checked out. You've checked out. Are they sold out? Oh. Are they sold out? Yes. Well done to everyone coming through. You will absolutely love that. Yes, and people who bought 2 as well.
I think, well,
What?
2
I'm so
makes you a lovely
excitable.
thing of earrings, though, won't they, if you bought 2?
I don't know where they're from. I'll put them there. Yes. Okay. That was a chair. Murano glass.
Ooh.
Murano glass. Murano glass.
Glass.
Do you have a piece of wire at all? Or maybe I could.
You could borrow.
Go
Look here.
Yes.
Use my beautiful Diamante pin.
These are really cool.
Not everyone I know.
I love the name Murano glass. It sounds weird just saying glass, but I
I've been
never
to
say
Murano,
glass.
actually. It's quite amazing watching them using sand and the sort of gold leaf that they put in there to blow the beads. Aren't they beautiful?
They are really, really cool, aren't they? £7.95p, people. We've got a message from Karen, James Studio. Hi, Michael. Kleshna, fab show. Kleshna, when is your next DVD in the series coming to air, please? I can't wait.
Oh, bless you. It will be coming in December, so I think we've missed 1 month out of 12. But it will be coming in December, and I was discussing it today with the kit team. It's going to be a corker.
That's where you were when I was filming.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you were there talking to them.
I'm actually going to look into the different types of kumihimo, and not just using 8 strands, but using 16 and 20, and some amazing patterns. So it's going to be quite exciting.
Right, we're looking forward to that. So now, if you go to facebook.com, you put in JM Crew Michael Woulfe. I'm actually live as we speak, and what we'll do is when we actually go to the break, I'll take you around, the studio and take you around the gallery as well. Only for like 30 seconds, and then I might have a Malteser, something like that. So
Can I
Do
have
that.
a Malteser?
I can't wait to see you there. Say hello, and we will see you straight after this little short break. See you in a bit.
Hello everyone, join myself and presenter Carol this Friday morning for a, let's call it back to Mark's roots show, macrame, right back to where it all started. We got 4 amazing kits consisting of nylon cords and wire, and not only that, the deal of the day is incredible. I've just had a quick little sneaky look. It's amber, square beads, in an ombre strand and also a cognac strand. So that's this Friday, Mark Smith, Back to Basics Macrame show. See you then.
You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage. Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
The Jewellery Maker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Almost betrayed.
Hi everyone.
It's still on the tray.
So thanks to everyone who actually joined the Facebook Live. That's about, I don't know, maybe 10 people. So that's
nice.
That's nice.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Isn't it?
On a little break, you saw around the place 10 more than Liam gets.
Chris, could you
know?
give me my tray back, do you think? The little wheelie.
Oh, you know what? I didn't do it either. Have a sip of tea. That decaf? Yeah. Really? It tastes creamy.
Oh, hold on. Excuse me a sec. Thank you very much, folks.
Because nice tea tastes creamy. We're both nearly off camera then.
I know. Sorry.
No, 'cause I went that way. You went that way.
When Michael very kindly moved my chair away because I'm going to do my fitness
for space, so we
stuff
can, like,
now.
yeah.
Got more space. But then he took my little thing that I've got all the bits and pieces
I forgot to put
away,
it back.
and he forgot to
I'm
put it
trying to
back.
do like 5 men's jobs.
Oh,
men's?
do you know,
I can't speak.
5 people's jobs at once.
One is
What
not just
a
men,
guy.
and 2, the plural of men isn't men's.
Men's. Isn't that-
Somebody help me.
Help
I'm
me.
losing all my speech.
Help me. Never mind.
Okay, Liam's cracking the whip. Okay, so what we have here is brand spanking new. I actually got this
Love
today,
this.
and Liam was like, "Ah, I'm so cool. I'm so good." It's not what you know; it's who you know.
Absolutely.
So whoever comes in for this gets the firework bracelet.
Firework
we say.
bracelet.
I'll show you that in a second. This is so cool. I'll put it into that hand. Actually, there you go. Apologies for my fingernails. I'm a biter. I didn't think I was going to be on recently.
Oh,
so
gosh.
yeah, I like to try and stop biting before I go on. I just bite like a.
Shall I tell you something? I
is
stopped
amazing.
biting my fingernails when I started working in shopping television.
Really?
Yes.
I think. Well,
Which
I'm
was
nearly.
about 20-something years ago, but I
I
bit
have
them
to stop.
otherwise.
So what we have here is K2 Jasper. It's from the Sharjah area of Pakistan, and you find it on like the second highest mountain in the whole
Wow.
of the world. Now, if you think like how big that landscape is, how breathtaking it is, and what you can make out of it, and you get these beautiful, beautiful kind of like inky blocks, don't you? Now, what that
Yes.
is azurite, because this gemstone is also known as raindrop azurite, because those drops there are actually made out of azurite. Now, if any of you know what it is, then that's great, because I actually don't. I just know that it's called azurite. It's absolutely
Let me get my
beautiful.
book.
And so, you know what, Kerry? If you go into the slides, I didn't transfer it over. Did I? Is it there? Yes. Go to Michael K2 Jasper, and you'll see, well, both of them in any order.
Azurite.
Here we go.
My book of myth and legend here. Azurite and malachite
Yeah.
are of one, as it says. Azurite crystallizes, forming masses, nodular, my God, concretions, films, stains, and more rarely tabular and or short prismatic crystals.
It's kind of written in Sanskrit, isn't it? Now, apparently, there's some types of K2 Jasper that actually has malachite in it.
Yeah.
I actually read that earlier on.
The
actually.
colour ranges from light to deep blue, and the
Yeah.
mineral occasionally produces a vitreous lustre.
Now, because the back palette of it is quite pale, it really kind of kicks that blue right into your face.
does.
And apparently, like when people first see this, they absolutely love it. Really cool stuff. So one person who comes in for this will actually win this firework bracelet that Kleshna has really kindly donated to the cause. For any of you guys, you know what, because it's an extra little treat, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It's bonfire night, and how
Hey.
apt you get this lovely firework bracelet.
Absolutely.
Now, the 2 slides that the Kerry actually showed you there was just 2 examples of the kind of things you can actually do with this. Obviously, those cabochons are slightly larger, but that is just so unisex. And look,
Oh, wow.
you could remake this with like maybe a 0.25 wire and weave in around the side of that. That'd be so cool, don't you think?
Absolutely beautiful. Did you know that this is also called the Stone of Heaven?
Stone of Heaven.
Isn't that just wonderful?
Oh, it's
it
really cool.
stimulates the pursuit of the heavenly self, providing guidance via the third eye and allowing for precise verbalization, yes, of psychic experiences. Now, this is, of course, only if you believe in this.
Exactly,
It is myth
yeah.
and legend.
Yeah.
And I have this massive book here, which
It'd be very
actually
helpful for me, Kleshna, honestly.
it doesn't tell you everything about life and the universe, but it does have a few interesting things.
It looks like it's been around a little bit.
Oh, it's a bit dog-eared. I like a bit of myth and
Yeah,
legend,
that's really cool.
actually.
So, the price we go into this, because... Okay. So the prices should be... Would you look at all those there? They're so cool. You could even make like some sort of like triangular gemstone dice out of that. That'd be really cool.
Oh, wow.
It should be £19.95. We've already had people checking out at that price. So, Jane, Patricia, Lynn, Jan, Debbie, Deanna, Collector, Pauline, Julie, you've all checked out at £19.95. We've got 3 collectors from all 4 corners of the country in baskets. We've got June, Heather in basket. It's going better than half price. You have to check out now. Come in and check out. The price is going to an amazing £8.95. The code is DZVR67. Look at that blue there. You can see it from a distance, and that's because of the back palette. Because of how pale it is, it really kind of like kicks that blue straight into your face, and it's so beautiful. And because it's like 2 different gemstones, you've got 2 different lots of kind of interest in this beautiful piece. It's triangular. How many triangular pieces do we actually have here at JewelleryMaker? It's easy to get involved. Go to jewellerymaker.com and you can just like check out. Simple as that. Or you can call 0800 644 655, press option 1, and then you can just like check out. So you got a new person in basket here. Oh, I'm getting so excited because everyone's going crazy here. 5 people have multi-bought at £8.95p because it's less than half the price. You can buy 2 of these and you still haven't got to that £19.95p start price. The code is DZVR67. Why am I getting so excited? Jane, Amanda, Lynn, Collector, Pauline, Lucy, you need to check out. Everyone else that has had an option here to check out, and people who have checked out, because it's £8.95p. Because it's £8.95p, less than £10. You buy another one, put another one in your basket and check it out, and you still aren't paying the £19.95 that this is actually worth. If you think what you could, the slide again, Kerry, on the hand, the necklace.
Isn't that beautiful?
I think there's another hand there with the necklace. If you reconstruct the other slide, is it necklace? Yeah, it's a necklace. Reconstruct this. Obviously, this is slightly bigger. But if you think...
very simple, actually. I mean, seriously, all that requires is a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You've got 9 different pendants here. And if you charged... what would you charge for that? Would you charge £19.95? If you wanted to shift these, yeah? To shift these,
yeah,
that's...
all right.
Or even a tenner, but if you can make £200 from this, from £8.95p strand, how cool would this be? And you know what? Because if we can see it now from a distance, and if you can kind of like come in, maybe zoom in quite slowly, you can see those interests of blue. You can see those beautiful blue azurite orbs that are on there. And if you can see it from that distance, you'll be able to see it if you've got a stall.
Yeah.
And it will just draw people in. We have so many people coming through. I'm so happy that you are putting your trust in JewelleryMaker. You're putting your trust in me. We've got a brand new customer in a basket. We've got Joe from Hampshire, Collect from County Durham. You are absolutely loving this. I'm going for this now. So we've got Margaret, you have checked out too. Thank you so much for believing in me. Carol, you've checked out too. If you feel these, they feel amazing. They feel, to be fair, very similar to the Bumblebee Jasper we've got later on.
I can believe
it's
that.
It's absolutely shockingly good. So if you can look at that, Kleshna.
Wow.
I just wish I could show you the names here. We've got, okay, I'll try and wrap it. Oh. Can you just stop checking out for a moment because the names are going down and I need to try and... Suji, Claire, Dahlia, Carol, Joan, Mary, Jane, Stacey, Amanda, Kay, Joe, Yvonne, Michelle, Melissa, Anne, Jacqueline, Barbara, Lynn, Debbie, Kaylee, Carol, Collector, Jane, Patricia, Lynn, Jan. Go on, play some music, I'll do it again. Jenny, Hazel, Janet, Collector, check out, it makes sense. Hang on.
Oh, no, you
I can't hear it though, I can't hear it.
More of you check out and then you can do it with a new set of names.
We got Jenny, Sue, Claire, Delia, Barbara, Joe. Oh, I can't hear it though. I feel like everything. She was, yeah. I feel like it's gone crazy in here now. I'm so sorry. I'm so excited because you guys have loved this. The names have gone off the screen. Janet from Essex. Check out. Collector from County Durham. Just check out. So Jenny.
Check it in, check out.
Hang on. Okay, here we go. Let's just bring it back. Let's just bring it back for a second. Okay. Nice.
Can you imagine that with a pair of jeans?
I'm that excited. I'll take a sip of tea and a sip of water.
Can I feel this? It is beautiful.
Yeah, let's have a little gander at that, yeah.
They remind me of ink blots on blotting paper.
Well, that's exactly it, yeah.
And I love it.
They're lovely orbs, aren't they?
I just think this with a pair of denim jeans,
yes.
or, with your jean jacket, just one slung around the neck, Also, look, they've got these lovely silver-coloured beads in between them. Can you imagine just stringing one on a whole row of silver seed beads?
That's all you need is one. And again,
Absolutely.
it's unisex. And you guys, honest, do we have a text
Wait a minute.
message? Bobby. Michael, what is the blue colour in the Jasper, please? Bobby, that's actually...
As
Go on.
you right?
As you right, yeah. As you right. If you know what as you right is, if you don't know what it is, just put it into your search engine and have a little gander. Have a little gander.
These are in my next kit, right? So you...
Come on,
But
you can
I'm
show
just
it.
sort of thinking, look at these two together. Oh, lordy, lordy.
Okay. That looks amazing. How would you actually do that? Would you...
I would get some stringing wire,
Yeah.
and quite simply, I would possibly do a little right angle weave in between each one, and I would make a beautiful, well, indeed, not dissimilar. Let me just move my
all of
my
the cups.
paraphernalia out of the way. But I would make a very simple necklace, and in fact, my kit is coming up.
Yeah, that
I
will go with it,
decided
lovely.
instead of complexity, because I had a lovely clasp, to use that. Can you imagine? Let me.
Hang on.
Do you mind?
Yeah,
I'm
there you
just
go.
going to move.
There you go.
Can I move this, Clary, over here? Apologies, because I'm always doing these naughty things, and someone's just moving their camera, and I've just like moved the whole thing. Right. Look at that.
She's right, you know.
Right. With that little bit of gold, little chunk
yes.
of blue.
It's lovely that gold as well, yeah. Really
It
nice
is,
that
isn't it?
gold.
Beautiful.
How many do you have? We really need to move on. So how many are left? Single figures left, and we have 12 in baskets. So you do the math. Brand new customer, we've got Janet Collectors, we've got Jane Debbie. Well done to everyone. I really enjoyed that little sale. That was really, really
it's
nice.
fantastic.
More of this, please, because it makes me a happy man. Oh, we've got DVD. Do you fancy putting that over there?
I will. I'll put it back.
By the way, so this piece here that Kleshna has kindly made on the show, anyone who comes in to see this lovely agate, so I'll put kind of like in front of it, there you go. Brand new agate there for you. Really, really nice. Kind of 1980s look to it. Really, really cool. Anyone who comes in for that is put into a draw to win that bracelet. And remember, anyone who came in to buy the K2 Jasper, you'll be put into a draw as well. And what I'll do is I'll put you, I'll give all the winners onto my Facebook page tomorrow, because you'll have to, you know, like my page. And then we'll tell you on the show as well, for love. Well, I'm not as bad as Liam. I would like people to go onto my Facebook page so people will know what's going on at JewelleryMaker.
I understand
And
that.
see my videos, my past videos. I'm a pretty cool video guy.
Woo.
That didn't make any sense. What we doing?
And modest too.
Where is it? Which one is it? The furthest one away. So we've got last of stock here of Cotton Pearls DVD. Now, this will really help you out with the kit that are coming up next. Now, Kleshna, when did you do this DVD? Do you remember?
Not that long ago, actually. I mean, it was. It was, yes, it
Okay,
was, well,
yeah.
not long ago. I suppose it is long. It all depends on what you see as being a long time ago. But it's this year. And these extraordinary, innovative pearls were launched then. They're cotton pearls. They're made
very different, aren't
out
they?
of compressed cotton. And one of the things I want to say about them, which makes them so special, is they're light. Light as a feather, okay? And if you want to make substantial jewellery sometimes, like, I'm just looking up here.
Yeah, do you want to get it?
Yes, please.
There you
Thank
go.
you. This is a beautiful piece of jewellery,
It needs a dust.
but
hey-ho.
it's heavy. Listen, right? And, you know, perhaps you're somebody who doesn't like weight around the neck, and you can just use these incredible cotton pearls. They are just so light as a feather. I've made...
You know what? I'm kind of hearing you, because if you're on your feet all day, but you want to look really good all day,
Absolutely, and want to have
because
the
of
results
the weight of
this.
these, you can actually wear them all day and not really pull your
and
neck.
not feel sort of slightly bowed down. Now, the other great thing about this DVD, okay, folks, is that whilst I have done it using cotton pearls, if you have 8mm and 10mm rounds of any sort,
you can do it.
You can make any of these pieces, this beautiful bracelet, this wonderful necklace, with 8mm and 10mm rounds, okay? And so it's a very transferable DVD in that respect. And the other thing that you will learn, if you have the DVD, okay, is how to do, I use herringbone stitch, no, not herringbone, I use ladder stitch in this as well. So there are lots of transferable skills from the DVD, which don't necessarily involve the cotton pearls, but I've used it. You know, you can make this wonderful little silver bracelet over here, which I kind of, it's a bit like noughts and crosses, but a really simple make.
It's exactly like noughts and crosses.
It is, isn't it? When I put that one together, I thought, oh, this reminds me of playing noughts and crosses. But again, you can make this with any round beads that you like. So whilst we will often have a prescriptive thing because we're launching a new bead or a new, you know, something new, what I love about this patterns is that you can use an 8mm and a 10mm round as well. So if you've got any of those in your stash.
So we've got Hugs and Kisses. Now, which one of the, have you brought the Hugs and Kisses in with you?
Oh, lovely. Clients can't, wow, 33 up till now. Wow, Bobby, good for you. I love the serpent necklaces though. They curve around the neck so beautifully, and that's what I like. And you know, you have to use 2 different sizes of beads. So it just is perfect.
Yeah. So you got the serpent necklace there. You got the, what's that one called here? How do you pronounce that? Klimt?
Klimt, yes.
The Klimt
I'll tell you why I called it Klimt, because Gustav Klimt, who is a very famous artist, who does these wonderful reclining figures which have geometric patterns on the body. So they have, he was a pre-Raphaelite artist, okay, and he used to do these amazing sort of faces. There's been a lot of exhibitions on recently on the pre-Raphaelites. There was one on at the RA, and I think there might have been one at the V&A too. And they had an exhibition of Klimt's work. And for me, it was like a revelation. And this is what inspired these bracelets, because he has this incredible use of gold leaf on top of these beautiful pre-Raphaelite colours. And I don't know, you look at things and you think, what's inspired this? Well, Gustav Klimt inspired these bracelets, so that's why. But
you're really showcasing those pearls in those bracelets, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Really, they're absolutely beautiful. So, how many of these do you have left then? Because last 13 now. We've got 2 brand new customers in baskets now. 20 in baskets. Norman, Susan, collectors from Durham. All you have to do is just check it out, and you can actually make these pieces. The thing is, like, I mean, have you done workshops yet? You've done workshops, haven't you?
I haven't done workshops.
Have you not done workshops?
No, I haven't.
So this is your early chance to actually get Kleshna, like, in your living room, really. Yes. Even though, workshops are here anyway. They're not in people's living rooms.
And workshops aren't £4.95.
No, they're not. No. 70, 80, 90, £100. Well done to everyone. Okay, so it's kit time. It feels like been here for ages. So, which one's that? So that, and that.
Yeah.
So what we've got here is called Serpent. It's just called Serpent, simple as that. What is? Oh, it's a serpent necklace. That's right.
It is, but you will require some smaller pearls as well. Ooh. And
we've got those pearls in our second
bundle.
kit. So we have in like our upsell, really nice. So we've got these. I'm not used to picking things up with this. Is it going to happen?
Do it with your fingers. Put it on your hand.
There you go.
Hold on. Let me give you a pin. I can just see Michael pinging this across.
Somebody help me.
Somebody help me. Oh, where's my other pin?
There was one here a second ago. I used it and then I've just nicked it.
Honestly, you can't trust a boy with a pin.
So we've got. Here we go. Let's have a little gander.
Excuse me.
These pearls are 12mm in size. They're your cotton pearls. Now, this is your lavender cotton pearl, and we also have a peacock cotton pearl as well. 10 of each, and they go so well together. And
I've just done that to cut it open.
Is that proving it's cotton?
Yeah.
Here you go. You can bring it onto here.
There we go.
So that's proof that this actually is cotton. And we're not telling no lies.
Oh, well done.
Oh, thank you.
I can't begin to tell you how difficult it has been to try and chop that open. These are the most incredibly compressed cotton. They are light as a feather. When we launched them, I managed to cut a whole pearl open, but it took me over sort of 3/4 of an hour to actually.
I think I remember you saying actually,
away at this thing.
It's so tightly packed.
It's so tightly
and you want that,
packed.
and you know it keeps the shape stable as well. Now, so yeah, you've got your lavender cotton pearls and your peacock. You get 10 pieces of each, and they're 12mm in size. You also get your Ato Mayuki sea beads, and these are your lined violet, which are really, really cool. Have we seen these before?
They're dark violet. They remind me of lapis lazuli, these.
They're beautiful. And also, just to kind of top it all off, to really bring it all together, that's a nice slide. Oh, lovely. Dan is like so good. But Claire's back now, so she'll be seeing about that. Here we go. So the code is QMXC63. It's your serpent kit, peacock and lavender cotton pearls with a heart pendant. Now this is magnetic, so anyone who has any kind of pacemakers or aids for their heart, then just be careful when using these. And what it does, yeah, let's have a look at some of Kleshna's pieces that she's so lovingly made.
Well, the necklace is a bit special, actually. Yes. Ooh. Right, something just suddenly pinged on the floor, never mind. The necklace here is really quite interesting because I rather love this clasp, okay? And what I did was to make the necklace using both rows of pearls, using these beautiful violet seed beads, but I made it so that in order to put it on, you open up the clasp like this, right?
Yeah, it's ingenious, isn't it? It's really, really cool.
It's a really clever clasp, this. Well, and it is a necklace which you can use in 2 different ways. So I'm just going to do the clasp up again.
You can use it kind of both ways, like, can't you?
Yes.
Like upside down.
So this is upside down, back to front, whatever you want to do. So then you can also use the necklace like that as well. So if you want to have the pearls at the front, you can.
And that detail's at the back on the neck.
Yes, you've got the detail at the back on the neck. Multi-wear necklace, or do the.
I can't stop laughing for some reason.
It's like a naughty schoolboy.
I'm like a naughty school, but I've got this big smile that I can't kind of stifle it.
It is. Well, wait a minute. I'm just doing this up. Or you make that into a pendant and you wear that at the front. There we go.
That is
Sorry,
really,
I haven't
that is
done
really
it up
cool.
very well. Sorry, folks. But it is a really strong clasp. Is that right?
You know what? I didn't even mention this kit's £14.95p, and we've got collector Mary, Tina, Diane from Pembrokeshire, Sally, June, Keith, Jeanette, Michelle, collector from Manchester, and collector from Gwynedd. All you need to do is check out. It's £14.95p, and you know they're so cool. They're so light. You can wear these all day, and you'll be happy as Larry.
Yeah.
What's that? Sorry. Okay. Is this the Swarovski one? Oh, yes. This is pretty cool. So this kind of little bundle that put together for you has some cotton pearls in it, but also Swarovski pearls as well. Swarovski. Swarovski.
So, if you want to make the serpent,
Yeah.
you want this as well.
You want this bundle?
Yes, this bundle too, because these are smaller. So the serpent necklace works because one is smaller, and basically it's like basic science. It helps it to curve around the neck. So you need a smaller pearl and a bigger pearl.
But you can see, because of the Swarovski, and the Swarovski pearls are absolutely perfect. They're
perfect rounds.
absolutely
they're wonderful.
perfect. And then you've got the cotton pearls next to them, and you can see just what they add to a design. You know, that perfect contrast that you get between the two different faces of the pearl. And that's the cool thing. And you know what, Swarovski pearls as well, they're not the heaviest of pearls, are they either themselves?
No, I mean, Swarovski pearls are beautiful because they are perfectly round. They're the equivalent of a massively expensive cultured or uncultured pearl, but they are perfectly round. They're also, as I understand it, vegetarian.
Oh,
I
that's
know this
interesting.
sounds bonkers,
No, but in today's world, it's good to know
world,
things like that.
It's terribly important to a lot of people. And
so you're getting 24 of each colour of the Swarovski and 10 pieces of your cotton, and there's one cotton, yeah? So you've got your milky white cotton pearls, and it's 10 pieces of that, 24 of each of the Swarovski. The code is EQXE46, and you guys are going crazy for this, and no wonder the price is going down to bargain town. There's 58 pieces here of pearls of some description or other. It's £17.95p. Can we do a bit of division, please? 31p for a beautiful, perfect Swarovski pearl. 31p for... I'd be interested to know the process of actually putting the cotton pearls together. Well, like how they do. It must be in some sort of vacuum, surely.
It must be, and they then compress it and compress it and compress it.
Yeah.
And then they put the nacreous-looking colour over the top of it. And what I like is it's sort of quite baroque, isn't it? The colour. I love the fact that it's got a lovely texture to the.
You know what? That's the massive pull for these cotton pearls.
Yeah.
Really, really cool. And you know what? And again, the weight of them.
Yeah.
Say that again. Sorry.
All right.
It's time for a little demo from Kleshna. So it ain't a little demo. Kleshna,
Right.
what are you doing?
Well, I'm going to show you how I made this necklace, really, because
Cool.
I don't need to show you how to make the
We all love this
things on the
necklace in the office.
because you got the DVD to do that. So this is a simple, what I would call a simple dimple little piece, right? And I've used some wire ends and some crimps, and we sell wire ends, we sell crimps here, and I like using them because it gives every single piece of jewellery that you make and create the same, a neat, I suppose, a very neat end to it.
Yeah.
So it's like a cleat on a boat.
Sorry?
A cleat.
A cleat.
Yes, which you pull like a pulley, and you literally go up through it, and you give it a tiny little squeeze in. Sorry, there we go. Like that. Give it a little squeeze.
I didn't realise you could do that to those. You can squeeze it slightly.
You can squeeze them in like that.
Yeah.
And then it's very secure. Now, with the cotton pearls, the other thing I love about these is that you can use a reamer if you need to make sure that the hole in the cotton pearl is perfectly clear to put this through. Now, what I've done is I've done a very simple pattern. So if you want to do something like I've done over here,
Yeah.
you can get an alternative colour seed bead, and boy, I bet we've all got them. Or you could use a size 8.0. I think we've got coming up, and I'm sure Liam will correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we've got coming up a few of these big delicas. Am I right, Liam?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I have this somewhere, actually.
So, yeah. What I like doing is I like using the different colours. The great thing about this violet is that it's incredibly contrasting. To use this vibrancy of the violet here alongside the delicas. So you know, you have to be the judge of what you want to put, how many in, how thick you want it to be, and then just contrast it. You know, colour is something that's terribly important to all of us in our lives.
Of course it is, yeah.
And contrast it with that. I very much like keeping the end here threaded up so that it gives you that added security for pull on something.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to thread a few more on, and there we go. And until I've actually covered up that extra bit of wire. You know, and this is something that people are often asking, how do you finish things? How do you start things? Now, if I didn't know what my pattern was, I would actually start making a piece in the middle.
Yeah.
Now, it might sound odd, but do you know, when you've got a piece like that, you want to know how many beads you're going to get on it, right? And so, because you can either count it or do what I do, which is sort of kind of busk it in an odd way. Do you know what I mean? So if you start in the middle, you can be even with what your distribution is going to be.
Could use a bead tray as well.
You could use a bead tray, but I'm a great lover. Even when I was making, you know, jewellery commercially for a living, I used to make everything because I wanted to know what the drape of something is like. You know, I wanted to know how it,
it feels more organic,
and how it was more organic. And then what I will do is I like putting a few of these on. I put 4 or 5 of these on before I then start threading on my pearls.
Now, can I just say, the code for this is QMXC63. How many do we have of these left, Liam? Okay, so we've got quantity. Half the stock's gone, but we've got about 10 people in baskets. You know what? It's, if you want to kind of like save the actual hour and come back to it and watch it over again, make with Kleshna, and you've got your kit, and you can make the exact same thing, which I find amazing. And you can do that, you know, 9 years ago as well, which is absolutely crazy. So that's always good about JewelleryMaker.
Absolutely.
It's an amazing thing.
And the other thing I like to do is, so what I've done here is I've gone blue, gold, blue. But then the next one I might go gold, blue, gold. He has. Chris gave you a little here it is.
Oh, blinky and miss it.
Yeah, it's only little.
It's a tiny little thing.
And these are amazing, these delicas. Why didn't you just tip some out?
I know, yeah, but I like to have a nice...
You want to, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it when there's stickers on. I think there's 2 stickers on as well, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
I like to see the whole thing. They put 2 stickers on, it's lovely. I'll put these on now. If they're on now, I'll just tip them out. The code for these is PJ and Duncan. No, it's not. PJ BD48. And look at these. They're some size, aren't they?
They are. So
they
these
really
are 8-ohs. And what I love about the 8-ohs is, for instance, if you have not done peyote stitch, which is a really brilliant beading stitch that is like making a brick wall, these are great to practice with. They're just a really lovely bead. They're great for dividing up things too.
I've never beaded in my life. I've never picked up anything, but the holes on there are absolutely
they're a winner,
humongous. And
really
how many's on there?
are.
1, 2, 3. There's loads on there. There's about 10 on there. And I did it in like a second. I'm so cool. The code is PJBD48. They will go really, really perfect as an add-on for the kit. So everyone. I was about to say everyone that checked out for the kit, check out these, but you're doing that already. You don't need me. I'll just show you, or I'll just try and show it you. Collector. Loads of collectors here. What are you collecting
we
for?
don't always have size 8-oh delicas.
You know what?
Either.
I didn't realise these were
Did you
CBs
not realise?
as the description. And because the ends as well are so square, usually on a CB they're more rounded, aren't they?
They are, but
Is it the Mayuki?
No, it's not the Mayuki. It's the type of bead it is. So a delica bead always has a blunt cut end, and so we will use delicas to do one type of stitch.
Okay.
And we will use rounded beads for other stitches. So if you think about something like that around a rounded bead, it enables you to have a swivel. I mean, a minute swivel, but when you're making things. So, for instance, when I'm bezeling, there is one form of bezeling that you use using delicas.
Okay.
Delicas are also used for building brick walls because you
Right
get
angles,
a whole
things like that.
strand of them. Hold on, I was just making a little wee bracelet with this, but let me just show you because these are a really clever. Yeah. So let me just show you very, very quickly. I'm just putting a stopper bead on here.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, so Melanie's just texting. She wants to get the heart clasp separately, and we will do that later on. After the demo? So knock yourself out. Keep watching. But this is so cool.
They are. So if you wanted to practice peyote stitch, so this is peyote stitch, right? I'm just doing this very, very quickly and a bit rough. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Right. So this is even peyote stitch. You're getting a little extra lesson here. And what I mean about a brick wall is that we've got 8 on here and we go over, under, over, under. But what I love about these, so you put the first 2 on like that and you de-seat the next one, which sounds like an odd thing to say, but it's the best way I can explain it.
De-seat.
Yes, you push it out of true with the other one. And you go over and under and over and under. But look how much easier it is to learn and also how much easier it is to show you. So hold on, bear with me. Right. And that's your first row of peyote stitch. Can you see what I mean?
They kind of butt up right next to each other, don't they? That's the thing.
And then you literally... And you know, the other lovely thing about these is they're very geometric. So when we're doing things like geometric beading, which is a whole nother ball game, which I love, I wish I had transparent fingers, always. No, do you know what I mean? Because the problem with seed beads is, right, there we go, that's row 2. Can you see how quickly?
That was so quick.
But, you know, if I was doing this with 11O delicas, yes, I'm going to go through. Actually, I watched the movie. What's the movie with Robin Williams where he's a robot and he turned?
Oh, Bicentennial Man.
Bicentennial Man. I watched last night, and you know, I need to go in for the opposite operation to him. You know, he turns into a human. I need to turn into a robot with see-through
I love Robin,
fingers.
but I've never watched that film actually.
Have you not? It's
No.
such a delightful movie. It really is.
Is it heartwarming, that kind of thing?
Oh, it is. It's one of those that, you know, at the end. It's beautifully sad. It's a bit like Notebook at the end.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, and you just sort of think, oh. But this, my dear friends, is how you do peyote stitch.
And that was so quick as well.
And it was quick though because these are 8/0. There we go.
So is this the kind of thing you do as part of a bracelet? You do that
Absolutely.
as a whole bracelet?
So, for instance, you know that lovely cabochon we had earlier?
Yep.
So
The agate, the transparent.
Yeah, the transparent agate.
Yeah.
Imagine making a whole bracelet like this out of these 8/0 delicas.
Okay.
And then actually sewing that onto the top of it. You know, this reminds me again of the stretchy watch bracelets that you get.
It does, yeah, you're right.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
You can imagine it sort of concertinaing up and stretching out. But
you wouldn't want to do this with these, would you?
No.
Or would you?
No, well, I don't know. I'd love
It'd be
it.
quite interesting just to see. It would go in every direction, though, wouldn't it? It'd open out like a lattice.
Absolutely.
I think, yeah.
So that is peyote stitch. If you've never done it before, I do recommend that you buy these size 8/0 delicas and teach yourself how to do it.
The time is 20 to 8. Buy these delicas. Go to 20 to 8. 20 to 7, sorry. On the...
20 to 8?
Liam, please.
I did this
20
earlier
to
today.
8. And you can see how to do that. That's just a little tiny demo with these seed beads. No, are they seed beads? Are they still
These are
under the
these
umbrella
are part
seed
of the
beads?
umbrella of seed beads.
Yeah,
most
I'm still learning. So
That's all right.
they're seed beads, but they're Mikey delicas.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can do that. Well done to everyone. names off the list, off the chart. Say that again and again and again, please. Oh yeah.
The clasp.
So who asked for this then? I sound very Bostonian today.
Melanie.
Melanie asked if we could get the clasp separately. Yes, we can. We can do that for you. So here we have the clasp. That was in the kit, and it's a bit of all right, this is, isn't it? It's a bit of all right. Liam, you've got a point. If you've bought the kit already, obviously those seed beads will go quite a way, and also the pearls will as well. Make a few of these. You can make a couple of those beautiful bracelets that Kleshna just demoed. Really nice, lovely filigree designs there. And remember, it's magnetic as well. So it's not just a pendant. You can also have it as like the bottom.
Do you know, you could do up the clasp. If you made this and you wanted to make it tighter, you just do up the clasp. So this is a little strip I made.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
And then to make it tighter, you just do the clasp up into the little 4-leaf clover.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you'd be able to do that because it's magnetic as well.
Yeah, I love it.
You'd be on your own doing it, it'd be fine.
And it's
You'll
good
be
to
all
play
right.
with. I know this sounds really an odd thing to say.
Nothing's odd here.
But hey, do you know, there are some things that are great for fiddling with. And this clasp...
Some things sound odd.
No, they do. But this clasp has got fantastic magnetic thing. It's a sort of like a worry bead.
That's what you mean.
Do you see what I mean? Sorry, that's what I mean. It's like worry beads. I love this clasp for that. It's just brilliant.
Yep, sorry. There we go. Collector from Conway's bought 6 of these. Jan, you bought 2. Who wanted it again? It was Melanie. Where are you, Melanie? Unless you're a collector. That's fine. Glenda, how you doing? Haven't seen you for some time because I haven't been presenting. Caroline, how you doing? Olive, how you doing? Jan, how you doing? Collector, yeah, I'm all right. UNGP74, and it's a one little piece, and it's lovely, and it's $4.95. What I might do is turn it around the other way so you can see it not from behind. That's twice now, isn't it, today? These things happen in 3s, don't they?
They do.
Yeah.
Is that twice? We got one more dodgeball.
What will it be? I wonder.
Aww.
Sorry. I whipped it out from camera 2 and turned around. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, the graphics have crashed. That's lovely, that is.
Lovely,
I had to do 3/4 of an hour with no graphics about 2 months ago. Were you here for that? Yes, it was quite good. I forgot who it was with now. We had some fun. We've got some silk here, so literally the majority of things we've worked with this hour, you need your silks. And here is a fine array of colours, so there are. And they're all number 2s. Now, Kleshna, what does that mean?
It means the gauge of the silk. It means the thickness of the silk. It's probably 0.2 mil.
So the smaller the number, the finer the thread.
The finer the thread on that.
Okay.
But it doesn't always go because seed beads do one size. There are so many different rules in this, but you can tell with the eye. Now, the other thing I want to say about this is if you look at that little tub of pearls there, these colours go perfectly with all of them.
This is why you're here. It does, yeah.
Aren't they fantastic?
Yeah. If you want a contrast, you go with the darker ones. But if you wanted to kind of... They go really nice together, yeah.
Yeah, with the grey and the golden one.
So, yeah, we've already said that.
There you go. It says 0.45 of a mil.
So 0.45 of a mil, so like just under half a mil.
Yeah, that's what number 2 silk is.
Oh, that's really cool. And what does silk go up to?
Gosh, do you know, I really couldn't tell you.
I kind of need to kind of pick up this information.
I really couldn't tell you. But this is also
12.
made by Griffin. And Griffin are one of the biggest makers of all stringing materials for pearls.
Ah, that's
so they're also the ones who do the silk with a needle that's already integrated into it too.
That's your price as well. £4.50. Now I know people will be coming through straight away because we all need silks. You guys need silks all the time, consistently. I mean, how much do you get on this 2 metres? How long will 2 metres last you?
Well, 2 metres would probably do a necklace. What you do when you are knotting pearls is you will thread all the pearls on to the silk first. That's
Okay.
why you need a longer piece of, or actually it probably might do 2 necklaces.
Okay.
But, you know,
Did you just hear that?
I did. Oh,
Liam's
he's
going to squeeze
do us a
it.
favour here.
Squeeze it under what?
boys.
£3.95p, so that's even more incentive
This is
for you
real
guys to come
silk.
through. Yeah, it's
This
pure.
is what the little silkworms have lovingly
bless them.
have lovingly spun for us.
Over time. It'd be interesting to know
Absolutely.
how long it takes to actually make 2 metres.
I don't know. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Do you know,
I'll write it down and have a little look.
The other thing I want to share with you is, if you are putting your pearls on silk, it's a really good idea to, if you have locally someone who makes honey, to
the
use
wax.
beeswax
Yeah.
and wax it
I've
first.
seen Fleur do that actually.
And what
Yeah.
you do is you hold the wax and you run the silk through it, and it just gives that little added bit of protection. It's also great for knotting.
See, that's another tip for you. If you didn't know it, now
Top
you do.
tip.
Top tip. We've got some nylon cord here. Oh, this is quite a.
Oh, that's nice.
That's quite an
That's
interesting. colour.
0.9, I think. Ah.
You'll be in trouble if you buy these. They're a double trouble. Cerise.
Cerise.
I've never heard of cerise.
Have you not? Cerise is a sort of a purpley pinky
Is it
colour.
like this colour?
Like
Here.
that colour.
GM-XC40, it's your double trouble. It's 32 metres of your cerise nylon cord, and it's a 0.9, so, you know, that's quite a quite a thick cord.
Well, it is, but it's absolutely the perfect gauge. 0.8 and 0.9 are the perfect gauge for knotting, flat knotting.
Okay, yeah.
And macrame and those sort of things. So the lovely Nadia would use 0.9 quite a
It
lot.
holds the knot
It
well.
holds the knot, but it's not too skinny and it's not too big. It's like baby bear gauge. It's just right.
The Goldilocks
Yeah,
gauge.
the Goldilocks gauge.
GMXC40, Jan from the Shire. Hello, Jan, how you doing? Loving the show, but not feeling well. Oh, what's the matter? Please blow me a kiss, Michael. I will feel better instantly. Well, how do you know? Lol. She said lol. And then what was
Blow
after
a
that?
kiss. Jan, blow
what-
Jan a kiss.
What is your ailment, Jan? And how would a kiss help it?
You
I
still
don't know
got
how
to blow
to.
her a kiss.
I don't know. Ooh, that was a double trouble kiss. As
Do
well as
one
use
more,
double
one
trouble.
more, one more,
Well, I hope you
one
feel
more.
better. One more. Oh. See, I staggered that, you know.
I hope you're better
So she
now.
got planted.
You need to let us know.
Do you feel
if
too
kisses
good
have made
now?
you feel better.
Kerry, if you say it into my ear, I'm saying it out loud. So be very, very
Be careful, Kerry.
This is a team, isn't it? Okay, go on, go. Sorry. You know what? I love mookai. I really love mookai, and I think a lot of the gentlemen of the species would. But
I
this
agree.
is my favourite. Gentlemen of the species. This is my favourite colour of mookai.
mookai.
Yeah, mookai is an agate, and it's the marsupial of agates. You find it in Australia. I love saying that because it is MGGP 96, and it feels cold. It feels beautiful. It's just like the opposite of how it looks. The burnt, beautiful colours there, and there's one little cheeky mustard colour one there. That's
Is
beautiful.
it from Mooka Creek? Or
It's from
somewhere
Mooka
like
Creek
that?
now.
Yeah.
Mooka means, what does Mooka mean now? It means something, water.
Does it?
What does Mooka mean? It means something. It means riverbed or something. I've been to Australia, but I don't know. £7.95p, MGGP 96 is 150 carats of your mookai. Mookai, they're top drill drops. They're 12 by 8 to 30, and it's a 38 centimetre strand. They're really, really cool. What do you reckon, Kleshna? Earrings?
I think earrings. I think a necklace. I think. Actually, if you bought those delicas, wouldn't they be great dividers in that?
Hertrude's I can't say.
Hertrude.
Hertrude's book too. These remind me of kind of like a light mulled wine. Imagine these at Christmas.
Oh,
Some
beautiful.
lovely kind of Christmas earrings coming down on the end of a star.
Oh yes,
Like a little CB star.
We could great chandelier earrings with this too, because it's just a perfect shape for a chandelier earring.
Chandelier, darling.
Chandelier.
Okay, so what is it? Yeah, but what is it? If you are on the ball, unlike me, yeah, I know, just give me some time. So, I'm going to start by to do it. Faceted coins.
Love those.
I'm trying to think what I want to say about these. These have never been on air. They kind of remind me of, they're very retro. You can put them with like any colour because the black, a real nice back palette to many a colour. But also, they kind of remind me of 80s, 90s, early noughties jewellery. Really, really kind of nice. And also kind of Art Deco as well. Have a little gander at these beautiful black striped agate faceted coins. Never been on air before. You have hit the nail on the head there. Statement pieces here. Kleshna.
Yes.
Someone gives this strand to you. They say, Kleshna, you need to make some jewellery right now.
Immediately.
Otherwise, I'm telling on you. What will you make with these? Have a little gander.
Do you know, I had to tell you, I would make a beautiful necklace. I would get some silver chain, and I would make a loop either side of those, a wrapped loop, and I would put the silver chain, and I'd put bits of chain in between these, so I wouldn't use all of them in one necklace.
No.
And actually, I might hope that I were lucky enough to get your little stash of goodies over there too, because I'd like to use the see-through quartz with it too.
The clear quartz would be really nice because it kind of magnifies that colour as well, doesn't it?
And I'd use the grey pearls from there too, from here as well.
The grey pearls?
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyone who comes in for this has a chance to win the Bumblebee Jasper bracelet that has been made over here.
Okay.
Which is just there. So, how many of these do we have? We have 111, so you know, never been on air before. We want to sell these out. Now, I'm guessing, can you give me a price in my ear, please? Can you get, well, is that the lowest we can go, though?
How low can you go?
You can. Okay. The price we're going to on this is such an amazing price. I'll use your word, clearance price, for a strand that we've never seen before. They feel amazing. They really hold that kind of that coolness. They should be $17.95, but we're going to take it down to a price that even isn't your price. That doesn't make any sense. We're going to take that to a price that still isn't your price. The code is XCGP40. If you're brand new to JewelleryMaker and you're looking at this and you're thinking, you know what, I've just flicked onto the channel, I love what I see, go and sign up. Go to JewelleryMaker.com, sign yourself up, 0800 644 655, sign yourself up. You get free gemstones in your first order. You get a free DVD. That's every penny and every pound. That's what they say, isn't it? Because that's exactly what he's done. It's not even £9.95. It's £9.89p. XCGP40. Now, this is when people are coming through crazy.
It is.
Kleshna, can you see that full screen?
Oh my gosh, it's
so
beautiful.
Hertrude's bought two, we know that. Jan, there's like 12 collectors there. We've got Lewis, we've got Jill, Georgia, Fran, Stephanie, Lynn, Jim. What's it? Jimny? It's G-I-M-N-Y. Suji, how you doing? £9.89p. So remember, Suji, you could win this bracelet, which is over there somewhere. There we go.
There we go.
You can win that bracelet. Hertrude, you can win the bracelet. Jan, you can win the bracelet because you've checked out. Who else? Susanna from Lanarkshire, you could win this bracelet because you've checked out. There's 3 collectors here now that are yet to check out. 6 have already checked out. It's £9.89. It's a no-brainer. And again, because of the price it is, just add another one to your basket because you'll get them And because of all the different striations in it, because of the different bits of facets and the interest on here, buy 2 and then choose the one that you want and send one back. You've got 30-day money-back guarantee to work out if you like it. If you don't, you can send it back to us. So at the moment we have 40 have sold, so you've got a 1 in 40 chance. Well, 1 in maybe 36, we've got some multi-buyers. 1 in 36 chance of winning this amazing bracelet. So they're good odds, aren't they? They're really good odds. They're better than the, what did they say back in the 80s? The pools. Better than the pools. So, after the break, we have one of the best strands that I've seen tonight. Bumblebee Jasper. I just growled, I know. I howled earlier on as well. If you come in for this, you get the chance to win this beautiful collection of gemstones. We've got quartz, we've got rounds, we've got aquamarine, lapis lazuli. I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to, I don't know, have a Malteser, and I'll see you later on. Bye-bye.
Here at JewelleryMaker, we're always making improvements to give you a better shopping experience. We've recently upgraded our website to make it more user-friendly and easier to navigate around. We now have the guest checkout function, which allows customers to check out quickly without creating an account. Our homepage now informs you with what's currently live on the show, recently aired items, and today's deal of the day. We've improved our website navigation and added new categories to help customers quickly find the products they want. Our online range is growing fast with over 7,000 products available for you to purchase. And don't miss out on hundreds of brand new clearance lines with more added every week. Happy shopping with JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. The JewelleryMaker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to JewelleryMaker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. It's easy to stay in touch with JewelleryMaker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs, and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with JewelleryMaker.
At JewelleryMaker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
today's must-have. It's that time of day where the strand we show you is a must-have, really.
Absolutely.
You know what? To be fair, you must have it. There's a lot of strands that we've played tonight. You must have it, Kleshna.
I want it.
Well, you've been messing with one of them, haven't you? You've been playing with one of them. What are you making there, anyway?
I'm actually making a little something for our lovely Liam.
Oh.
No
one's ever made me anything. Oh, apart from Claire. She made me that.
Did she?
Awkward.
Oh,
So,
I'll make you all something.
Today's must-have. I've seen nothing like the shape that this gemstone comes in. It's absolutely amazing. It feels like the sides are so definite. You can kind of...
They are absolutely fabulous.
Before I show you, what do you reckon these are here? These little spaces? Just...
They're little bugle beads and little seed beads. But actually, I'll keep the seed beads because they're always very useful. You know,
what we have...
I'm a canny... And if you're a canny crafter, you keep all the little extras.
Everything. Yeah, why not? What we have here is my favourite of Jasper's. The Katie was close, and you know I've only seen one of those before. This is Bumblebee Jasper. Now the reason why I like it, you know, I'm unfortunate. It is Transformers. It reminds you of Bumblebee from Transformers. It's the perfect colour, and you know what? The K2 is more Optimus Prime, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, yeah. This is a kind of it's a kind of gemstone that you'd like to see wearing on the beach.
Oh,
surfer dude.
Yeah, it is a surfer dude.
The smaller ones either side of one of those K2 Jaspers, and you've got... Oh, that'd be really cool. Is it there? Hang on, let's have a little look. Try and keep it in shot. So 2 of those there, and one going down the centre there. Oh, hang on. Bear with me, people.
Bear with you.
I'm coming.
Bear with you.
Can you get that or not? Can you see that? Oh, no. That'll be really cool. You can't see it, but it'll be. Can I just put it on there? Because I need to show people. So the 2 smaller ones, and that going in between it.
Oh, very interesting.
Can you see it? It's this. But anyway, you know what? This is way too long-winded. That is what I would do with it. Wear it on the beach, maybe with a peacock pearl. Absolutely stunning.
Beautiful.
If you come in for this, we just look at the patterns on there. I mean, it's like a
bumblebee.
It's like also this one that's coming around in a second.
Yeah.
It's like intense flames. Something's on fire there. Like,
do you know, you're
should I look
right.
again? Sorry, Kerry, at the recording. It's like an intense flame that's burning like bright, tiger burning bright, in the forest of the night. What a mortal hand or eye would frame thy fearful symmetry. Oh, I said that in the break and now I said it in the show. That is so cool. It is like flames, really up close. I love that. I've never actually seen it as that before. Now, for those of you coming through for this, you have the chance to win something that I actually prepared 5 minutes before the show in the workshop. In the dark, I couldn't find the lights. I don't know where the lights are in the workshop. Oops-a-daisy. But I managed to find these. Now, what we have here, I think are they 12mm or 14mm clear quartz.
Those look 14mm.
We have some shell pearls here, some kind of like white shell pearls, some blush shell pearls, some aquamarine, and I'm sure this is. Oh no, it's not. It's not. What do you reckon that is, Kleshna? Is it like a? Is it
calcite? Chalcedony? No.
And this. You know what? It doesn't matter what they are. They are gratis. They're gratis. There's 5 strands here, and I don't know. It's probably about a metre and a half of gemstones there for you. So that's a massive deal to come into.
Absolutely.
So you guys have actually loved the competitions tonight because both the K2 Jasper and also what was in the last hour. The agate went so well. So I'm really glad that you're finding it really cool to do. It's an added bonus for you, isn't it? And it's from me to you. It's from Sarah Bingham to you, but she don't know. I'll show you this on the black as well. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. Now I can imagine them as pendants with the K2 Jasper, but also 1 K2 Jasper and 1 of these in an earring as well.
Beautiful.
There you go. You can see it there. Burning embers. That is so cool. I can't unsee it now. Now I can see the burning. I can't unsee it.
I understand that.
It's like the charcoal and the flames. That's amazing. 15 million size. It's a 14 centimetre strand. The code is PQVR41. Now, again, I mentioned it in the last hour. If you guys aren't sure, because you know what? I mean, we do so many jaspers and agates here at JewelleryMaker that sometimes, I mean, there's, 20, 30, 40 different types, that sometimes it is a bit of a gamble when we're actually trying to find different things.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, you've got 30 days to send it back, and we won't care at all, because there's always someone else to actually accept it and to love it. So the code is PQVR41. Buy a couple, work out which is the best centre, and send the other one back. Are you ready for this? We'll show the bracelet in a second that Kleshna's made that was a giveaway. Oh, that one there as well. PQVR41. The price is £12.95. Add it to your order, buy 2. Imagine buying this and winning those 5 strands. That's 6 strands for £12.95. Well, hopefully, you know what? I'll show this on my hand now because I need to have it on one hand so I can. These names are crazy, and I'm so happy that you guys are coming for it. Again, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them, and again, it's a definite hexagon. It's no messing around. It's no kind of, is it a hexagon? Is it rounded? They are definite shapes of hexagon. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've counted it like 12 times now. So we've got Melissa from Staffordshire. We've got Collective from Hampshire. You've bought 2. We've got Ingrid has just come in from Oxfordshire. We've got Jan. How are you doing? From Gloucestershire. Hazel from Kent. We've got Kaylee from Cambridgeshire. Deborah from Colchester. Caroline from Pembrokeshire. Annabelle from Nottinghamshire. Oh my life, can you stop taking out please? Because it's kind of like staggering down. I can't read who's coming in. Stephanie from Lancashire. Now, the basketeers, people who are in baskets but are not taking that extra step to check them out for £12.95. If you guys are watching JewelleryMaker today to do some buying, if you're looking at JewelleryMaker to kind of like work out, what to do for your next piece, if you think that most of JewelleryMakers have actually already made their Christmas pieces, already made their
maybe June or July, didn't they?
Exactly. These are your summer pieces here, beautiful summer colours. You know what? Some people kind of like have that kind of sad thing where, when it's winter time and they don't get enough sun, vitamin D. Exactly, yeah. I think we all kind of deal with it a lot recently, don't we?
Yeah.
And this is the kind of gemstone that will take you through winter straight into summer.
Yeah.
And you could be making for people. You could even have a little section of your stall that says that, this is the kind of jewellery that makes you feel happy when you're wearing it.
But it's true, it does, because yellow is just a sunshine colour, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's just the colour that makes you happy. Sunflowers are yellow,
Hang on. You light the fire inside me.
Oh, Michael, thank you. I didn't know you cared. What can I say? Do I?
You know what? When you're talking for like hours, you're just talking and talking, things just come out. But you know what? But it's true. If you're thinking of Valentine's, when we think of Valentine's and you think of the jewellery that's associated with it, you think of red, you think of hearts. But that has a connotation. You light the fire within me. You evoke that feeling within me, and that is such a cool, different, alternative way of telling someone, showing someone that you really care for them. I'm sticking with that. I'm owning that. Angela, Michelle, Collector from Merseyside, Collector from Banbury. 70% of the stock is checked out. Collector from Hampshire, you bought 2. Now, £12.95, you get 9 here, but imagine having 18. Just buy 2. Just buy 2 of them. PQ, that's really brummy. BQ VR41. One of you is going to win this amazing collection. And you know what? I picked them out in the dark. Well, if you see, you've got clear here, then white. Then you've got a lovely blush kind of like colour here. And it goes from a lovely light blue to a lovely dark blue. So it kind of works.
But I mean, how many jewellery shops can you go into and say, I'd like to have some jewellery.
Yeah.
I'd like Bumblebee Jasper. I'd like to take it home with me today, please. And I'd like to see if I kind of fancy it for 30 days. And if I don't like it, I'm going to give it back to you. And by the way, if I get it, I'd like to have the opportunity to have that. Thank you.
Just take it. But then again, yeah, why not?
I'd like, and you see all those I think they'd march me out the door
They'll
laughing, or
think
one
you're
of those
being
men
silly.
standing like that would come and put some cufflinks on me. Not cufflinks.
That's such a JewelleryMaker Freudian slur.
Yes, sorry.
Put some cufflinks on me.
Darling, put some cufflinks on me, yes.
So again, keep going through for that. $12.95. Again, whoever came through for the striped agate, whoever came through for the spinel that we did in the 6 o'clock hour. Is that right? Yeah. Just buy it all. Buy it. And I'm so happy that you guys are going to take it home. Collector has bought 2 from Hampshire as well, and Michelle from Nottinghamshire. Well done. Honestly, well done, because you know, there's no point saying this to you guys. You get them home and saying, what was he talking about? Because what's the point in that? You won't want to tune into me again. So what is said is said. Get it home, love it, make that burning desire jewellery, whatever it is, and enjoy yourself. Right, so the next 2 auctions are on and gone. We have aquamarine, and we also have auralite. I sound like a farmer then. Auralite, multicoloured auralite. You know what? I could have showed that strand 1 billion times with the things we've done with the cotton pearls, etc. I will show you the cotton pearls in a second for a laugh. But first, on and gone, we have what, a handful of these, maybe 10 of these. This aquamarine, was it with me? As in, no, not with me. As in, what show was it on? It's probably. I think I was on it as well. Yeah. The code is BXRU02. Now this, I'm always there. I'm always here. This code, or this price even, is crazy. If you saw the launch, check out now because you know the price. How many did we start with? How many did on the launch? 150. And how many sold out? How many sold? Okay, yeah, we sold out them all, but just £10 back, and that's for different reasons. People don't check out, or cards don't go through and that. So, you know, it's just one of those things, and we just want to make sure that we get them all out so we can buy more for you guys. The code is BXRU02. It's natural aquamarine, and it's from Mozambique. You know what? It's a piece, a slice, a beautiful piece of blue of Mozambique. I love that. I love the fact that these are places in the world, and they've made such a big journey to get to my hand here. It's amazing. So, £14.95p. That's not a £14.95p strand. Oh, that's a that's £30-40 strand without a shadow of a doubt. You know, you're saying more. That to me is a JewelleryMaker $39.95 strand without a shadow of a doubt. BXRU02. It's 40 carats in carat weight. Nice one. Aquamarine graduated fasty rondelles. They're 4x2. Stop wrapping your words, Mike. To 5x3. It's an 18 centimetre strand. And you know what? Kleshna, the best way to actually turn this into pound notes, what would you do?
Well, I would really eke it out. I think you could make 1, 2, 3. I'd make 4 bracelets out of it.
Okay.
And I would use something like silver, either little silver rounds in between it, or even silver seed beads in between it, because I think it would reflect that wonderful sort of watery. Sort of aqua sea.
Icy kind of,
it is icy, isn't it?
It is really icy with the silver, yeah.
The most beautiful, beautiful blue.
So, Anila, you bought 2. She's back in the lever. How you doing? Olive,
you're very clever, and Anila, you're
Olive is savvy. There's two left, 15 in basket.
Very
so, Collector from
shoppers.
Oxfordshire, County Durham, Sharon from Lanarkshire, Collector from Merseyside. We've got Janet, new customer, quite a few people now. Wanda, Anila, Olive, you got it going on. £14.95p. BXRU02. Go to JewelleryMaker.com, call 0800 644 655, or tap the app. Or be app happy. I like to say app happy, because when you're on the app, you're going to be happy, aren't you?
Of course you are.
If you're ready. Happy?
Happy.
App happy. That's lost its meaning there.
Ooh.
Sorry? Yes. Okay, but first. Got a chip in it.
Oh.
What we have here is one of the oldest gemstones in the whole world.
Really?
It's big. It's big. And you know what? Like,
I love
in
that.
the office, I was, you know, I've never heard of it before myself. No, I've heard of it here once.
What's it called?
It's called Auralite.
Auralite.
Now, I did a bit of research, and I'll say it just because it's on the net, and we weren't sure, but it's a really rare type of amethyst. The difference is with this, it's got like 23 different parts to it.
Wow.
Different minerals, just to give all these amazing colours. Now, if we think what it is, you know, it's kind of a beautiful, rare quartz.
It's
if you
so
think,
rare, I haven't got it in here.
Look at the colours here. Hang on.
Wow.
Where are we?
Do you know, it reminds me a bit of, what's the citrine
Would
that's...
you look at that colour there?
Ametrine.
Look at cognac colour there.
Beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. Now, we've got 20 of these, right? 20 of these now. And how much is this going to cost? I'm talking... Okay, yeah, so it should be £29.95p, and it's worth every penny because of the size of it. If you think 3x2, again, the lapidary work on this is just stunning. Now, I don't know if we can get... You should see the lustre on this is like absolutely second to none. The lustre is beautiful. I'll keep it... Yes, oh, you read my mind. I didn't want to say... No, I did not. That's beautiful, that's so cool. Okay, so 200 of these sold at launch. You know what? Oh, it feels like they are packed on. It feels like... Kleshna, have a little feel of that. Now run your fingers along it.
Oh. Do you know what is quite interesting?
It's £12.95 and then you can carry on.
No way. Oh my
God.
God.
It feels so different to anything I've ever felt before, like faceted like that.
Chilly. Do you know what I mean? It makes me feel a certain way, this Auralite. The facet work on this is quite exquisite.
Now, due to the minerals that usually inhabit it, like it's very rare to have the clarity in Auralite. This is what I found out earlier on when I did some research. And the clarity on these are amazing. How many colours can we get here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In fact, you can't really count because they're ombre in places, aren't they?
I was going to say, it's very ombre in colour, isn't it? And it does put me in mind of ametrine too.
I'll go as far to say is that there is nothing like this that I know of at the moment on JewelleryMaker. There is nothing like it. I've seen nothing like this whatsoever. I said the same thing 3 times. Chill out, Mike. The code for this is OXKY76. We've had multi-botanila. You've bought 3. You are going to be a very happy girl when you get your package, or woman. Just, I don't want to offend. Sarah, Donna, Hazel, Olive, Wanda, Hilda, Lynn, Jane, Susan. I love saying your names because you are all going to have this amazing, amazing strand come straight through your door to you. There's the last 7 here, and there's 5, 6, 7. Hang on. There's 7 in baskets. That's wicked. Jane, Julie, Joe, Lynn, collector in Mosar, collector in Liverpool. We've also got Jane and... Can't pronounce that name. Oh, I won't even start it.
Right.
The code is OXKY76. It's 70 carats. It's 30 carats even. There we go. You know what? It's called Auralite 23, so it's definitely what... Yeah, it's definitely what I looked up. It's definitely like a really rare amethyst. I know, yeah, but I was kind of like here saying... I just said it, but now it's guaranteed. Can we just pan along the colours here again? If you look at the colours here, it's kind of like a Herkimer quartz. Herkimer quartz right at the end. It goes through like cognac colours, purples, citrines, canary. You've also got your purples, your cherry colours, your whites. I've run out of colours to say.
It is very beautiful. What I love about it, though, is the subtlety of colour of it. Do you know what I mean? It's a wonderful sort of... They're not bright and vibrant. They're very subtle and sort of knocked back in a colour.
Kleshna, there's 2 left.
I'm not surprised.
Nothing like that on JewelleryMaker. I like that.
Love it.
I like it a lot.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. I'm definitely showing you some black. So, so when's this coming in, sorry? Okay. So 1/4 we know this gemstone. We've got a John Saul ruby, and the colour is impeccable. It packs such a punch for this amazing gemstone. Is it the king? The ruby? The king of the gemstones? I think it is.
I think so.
I think so. Nothing like it. It's kind of got like a purple back tone as well.
Yeah.
Because the John Saul ruby is usually get it between pink and blood red colours. So that's kind of exactly what you've got here, really. Right in between those two colours. Really nice. And the colour kind of nearly fluoresces. It's nearly luminous, isn't it? It's that brilliant. You know what? That's coming up, sorry about that, at 1:45, so about 25 minutes. Just get ready for that because it's going to go to an amazing price. What price has that sold at before? And how many went at that price? Do you know? Do you have that? Okay, so that's gone at £100 before. It's sold at £100 before. And the answer that Liam just gave me was a lot sold. I think it's because he hasn't gone onto the product yet, so we can't actually see the information exactly. Okay, you have to say it again, and then again, and then again. Okay. Yes, this could be the first ever kyanite I've bought to wear.
That's beautiful.
You know what? I'm taking that out again. This is ace. We've got some kyanite. And kyanite is notoriously really hard to facet. And how lapidaries can facet it into these amazing shapes. The reason why it's so hard is because it's got a perfect cleavage. I think I'm right in that assumption. A little bit of tidbit that I've learnt over the years. And again, I'll show you the John Saul ruby because that together is mamma mia.
Beautiful.
That is, you know.
Beautiful. I tell you what, the kyanite would go incredibly well with this too.
I've got no hands left. Hang on, the K2.
With the K2. Okay,
so I'll take away the John Saul just for 20 minutes, don't worry. And I'll put on the K2.
The K2 and the kyanite would look just
Would you
perfect.
look at that? You're right. It's like an extension of those ink blots, isn't it?
It really is.
That is the perfect colour to go with that. Oh, well done, Kleshna.
Yeah,
sorry,
no,
I'm not surprised or anything, sorry.
No, it's right, don't worry. But I just think, you know, sometimes you see the designer eye and you just sort of catches something and thinks, wow.
I can't take that apart now. I'll have to leave it where it is. That belongs where it is. So it should be £39.95p. I thought that was the price we were going to because it's worth every penny of this. People are coming in already for £39.95. OZ NV31, 48 carats, under £20 for natural. You made me say kyanite. Where's it from? Nepal. A piece of Nepal. It's ridiculous. £19.95p. You have to come in for this. How many do we have left, Liam? I'm doing this for my hand all the time. I'm healing people. How many do we have left? So we have. You know what? You can buy to your heart's content with this. We have so many of these. We've got over 100 of them. OZ NV31, 0800 644 655, press option 1, just so you can skip the spiel and just get this beautiful gemstone. The faster you check out, the faster you get it. Is that what happens? Is it? I'm not sure. Check it and then check out. £19.95p, 18 centimetre strand. Let me just. Okay. Right now. Well done to everyone coming through for that. You're all pretty savvy. I'm putting that in here and then picking out.
Ooh, isn't that pretty?
Again, I've never seen this strand before.
Lavender.
There's only a few of these now. What are they described as? This is all natural kunzite. Now, as you can see, it's on the black there, and it really holds itself on the white as well. Here we go. Does it hold itself on the blue? Yay! And that's just due to the really cool, intense colour of kunzite. How many are left? Okay, there's under 10 left. I can imagine, right, one person sitting in their living room or their bedroom or wherever you are in your workshop, buying every single one of those. I should only see one customer on here coming through. £14.95p. YSVX80, and if you've paid 1p already, I don't know why I'm saying it in such a weird way for, then you don't pay it again all night, all for the rest of the night. It's £14.95p. You've got Collector, we've got June, Pauline, Ruth, Sue, Sally, Jeanette. You're all doing so well. £14.95, we've got 5 left. You have to check out your baskets. YSVX80, you can do it! Last two now, £14.95p. Once it's gone, it's gone. Collector in Kent, if you check out, we've got one left. So I might just try it because it's happened twice before. So Collector in Kent and Collector in Greater Manchester, I'll count down from 5. If you want it, get it, and then it's gone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5. Ah, the first 2 times it worked. So I wish it worked all the time.
The magic.
There's no magic. It was just like a beginner's look, wasn't it?
Luck.
We've got Debbie as well from Greater Manchester. It's a fight to the last.
Eye of the tiger.
Oh, she's all right, isn't it? Sorry, I need some tea. It's the late show. I think it's the late show and the morning show. You can just drink those. No, it's completely fine. It's completely fine. I'm a newbie. I need to get used to talking for such a long time. Are you ready for this?
Oh. Well done, Michael.
Thank you very much, Kleshna.
Well
I'm glad
done,
that
Michael.
someone.
You know,
Thank you, Claire.
I'm full of admiration when you pick up a stone.
Thank you.
In a pair of tweezers.
It took me 30 seconds to do it though. KBNV08, it's 10 carats packed into this lovely little kunzite oval. It's 16 by 12. It's not oh so little, but that, what am I thinking? I'm thinking silver clay. That set in silver clay would be
beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. Right in the centerpiece of a pendant. £9.95p. The code is KBNV08. Now, how many of these do we have left, Liam? So we've got 30 left. So you know what? You guys can come in and buy them. Just come in and buy them. Yeah, check them out. Happy days. Nice to the ring.
Make a
you know
wonderful ring.
I've got. You know what? I'm never going to shave my hands. Like you know, I don't think. It's just a bit of information that I want to tell people. I'll shave.
Oh yes, put it on your ring.
I very rarely shave my chin.
Put it on top of your ring like that.
Ooh.
That looks fab.
Yes, a lovely. What's the name of that? What's the name of that ring now?
Wedding ring?
What's it called? Oh, was it palladium?
Oh, palladium.
My lovely palladium ring. Moving on. That's gone in box floor. Okay. Okay. I think they know. I think they're onto us. Onyx.
Oh, wow.
You just said the word fun as I picked up this strand.
This is a Kleshna strand.
Kleshna, would you like to hold it?
Oh no, this is for me. This is just so divine. Look at the colours on here.
They are wicked. They are really cool.
Wicked. They're magnificent. Do you know, this sort of a strand makes me smile. This just makes me smile. Look at that beautiful yellow, that wonderful denim blue. They are like wonderful sort of flat circles. They're discs. It's like a discus. And in fact, do you know, the other thing I want to show you is that the surface of these. Mm-hmm. How amazing will that be if you go through there and you put a seed bead or a bead in the middle and pull it back so that you can set them flat on. So you get to see the surface colours more.
Should we try and
Yes, look down like a telescope. You know.
Can you run focus down that? Oh, you don't need to. Look at that.
Look at that. They're just beautiful.
See there, you can see the more solid colours now. You know what? This is this is definitely an all year round gemstone. You've got your leafy greens. You've got your burnt colours for your autumns. You've got your winter there as well. Really nice all year round. Happy strand, and you know what? We could do with some happiness in our land. Sue G from Bristol. How you doing? £9.95p. FLVR56. It's 80 carats, and you know what? We don't do much onyx here, do we? I don't think. Well, not in these. I've never seen onyx like this before. Anyway, Suji, well done. We've got collected in Bristol, in Merseyside, and Liverpool as well. Same kind of place. We've got Sylvia has come through for this as well. All you need to do is just continue and check out. £9.95p. The code is FLVR56 and it's 80 carats, not to be sniffed at really. They're really cool, they're really light, they're really happy and I don't know, just really different, aren't they? Really different. I can actually imagine them, hang on, in your firework, imagine that in your firework top, because of all the colours you get in fireworks, in the centre of each one, you can have a different colour, therefore giving you a different kind of like essence.
Yes.
That's really, really cool. Got a message in though. Keep your messages coming in. That's it. So I haven't been drinking. Mary and Brian from West Yorkshire. Keep it up, Michael. You're doing a brilliant job. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I wouldn't be able to do it if Kleshna wasn't here. I would not be able to do it.
Sure
you spoke for like 50% of the time, or maybe 60%.
No.
Oh, yes. Why are we speaking like this for?
It is beautiful, though. We've had some fantastic things on the show.
We have. And you guys have loved. I know, I can hear.
Oh.
We're on this. This has been a fab show. There's so many people watching, and I'm so happy. Are you happy?
I'm very happy.
Claire, are you happy?
I'm always happy. In fact, do you know, I was given the greatest compliment by one of our specialists in tech. I mean, in terms of tech.
Yeah.
No, not Alan. In the front office, and she said to me, "Kleshna, you're always so happy. You remind me of Christmas."
Kerry.
Yes, you remind me of Christmas. Oh,
she sits next to a computer.
She does all the internet stuff for us.
Yeah, so that's Kerry. Yeah. That's social media. She works with tech. We work with tech.
Social media.
We work with tech as well.
Oh well, they're being so harsh to me. They are, honestly.
Semantics.
No, you're lovely, darling. It's that naughty boy there.
He's a very, very naughty boy, Liam.
He's a very naughty boy.
Liam, what do you call yourself? So Liam is known, self-proclaimed bad boy of JM, and look at that price there. Look at how much lapis you get. It's packed onto this strand here for £19.95p. Let's have a little count of them. Whip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Do you know,
£1 per lapis lazuli. Really? 7.2 carats on each, and it's £1. Are you having a laugh?
Do you know, these remind me of tortoises.
Tortoises?
Like lapis blue tortoise. If you like the shell, they're fabulous. I love the gold in the lapis here too. This lovely sparkle that you get. Do you know, I went to see a fantastic exhibition at the National Gallery on how they used to use lapis as the blue to paint pictures with. So they used to grind it down into powder, mix it with water.
And for makeup as well.
Yeah.
Was it Cleopatra that did that?
Oh, maybe.
I think Cleopatra might have ground it down.
Did lots of strange things.
She ground a pearl, didn't she, into a glass of wine to show how rich she was?
Oh.
She cray. Okay. But, where?
14.
Sometimes I'm like a rabbit in headlights and I'm sorry. What?
Oh,
hang on. No, there's nothing quick about this.
Do you know?
All these shapes we coming through. Can I just ask, how many of these do we have? And how much is it?
Ooh.
Is that the best we can do? Okay. So, what we've got here.
Those are beautiful.
We've got some lapis lazuli graduated plain barrels. Plain barrels? They're not plain barrels. There's a lovely angle in the centre of it.
Oh, it's fabulous.
These mimic, you know, the magnetic clasps that we do.
Yes.
You remember those?
Yes, I do.
They mimic those perfectly. Now, if anyone came in for the K2 Jasper.
Yes.
If anyone came in, for everyone that came in.
For the K2 Jasper.
For the K2 Jasper.
Should have these
and
as
for
well.
everyone that came in for the Bumblebee Jasper, I've now covered the gemstone that we bring in to you live. Here we go. Sorry. I'm kind of doing it on purpose a little bit, but you know.
Oh, look, you see, but look at the yellowy sort of colour that is in that. It's a really unusual coloured.
That is beautiful. 90 carats of lapis lazuli. Great. What you're playing, barrels. It's £9.95p. Where are you guys? You need to come in and get this. When you collectors in here, how much? £31.95p if you want to get all three of these. But you know what? Most of the people watching tonight, I'm guessing, have already had the first two. So why not come and get the last one? It's like the cherry on the cake.
Look at that.
Would you look
lovely
at, is that
gold
pyrite? That's all
colour.
pyrite in there, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful.
Pyrite, beautiful inclusions going through that. Makes it look like a night sky. Beautiful night sky, yeah.
You're
it really,
so
really
right.
does, yeah.
Yes, starry, starry night.
VR29, and it's £9.95. Again, go to JewelleryMaker.com, check out everything we've done from 6 o'clock. The rest of the day's had its chance. From 6 o'clock, see everything that we've done and just check them out, guys, because this is Jewellery Maker. You're watching Jewellery Maker, you want to make jewellery, buy it, make it, be happy. Don't be worried about something that you haven't done. Why would you do that? Just buy it, check it out, enjoy yourselves. I'm saying the same things over again.
These would make wonderful stretches, actually, this. And oh my goodness me, this would also go with my violet beads, which I don't know why they call this violet, because to me this is lapis lazuli colour.
It's, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? This is what immediately I thought when I thought, actually it goes very well with your blue shirt too.
Can I just say that, oh, thank you very much. I don't know why I was thanking that, instead of your blue shirt. Collector from California.
Wow.
Is ready to check out. I'm trying to think of a California song. California dreaming.
California,
I'd like to come and visit.
come, right back where
Do you have an
I
open
started
house?
from.
Boom, chicka, boom, boom, boom. Where am I going? Okay. The wheels are falling off slightly. I said that, and these are nearly wheelie.
Oh.
What we have here is lapis lazuli again, and they're all wheels, and the wheels aren't falling off because they're on the strand and they're tied up. Ooh. And I think are they.
And look at the lovely seed beads in between. No, they're lovely.
Hang on. Again.
Yes.
If you see exactly what you said, Kleshna, if you can zoom in and see the seed beads that are in between there, they're not much unlike these, are they at all?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. There we go.
Beautiful.
Really, really cool. Sorry? They're not moking between them. Well, at least we can't say that. But really nice spaces. And you know what? Again, I won't get that. I'll just get these ones out. Whoever came in for these, absolutely perfect. And again, surfer dude. If you've got male friends, if you've got people. If you think it'd be interesting to know what percentage of jewellery on a jewellery stand is, catered towards men. I reckon a lot of jewellery stands don't cater that much for men. Maybe 5%, maybe 10%. Be that one person that kind of like stands out and does maybe 35%, 40%.
Absolutely.
Because I know that the jewellery makers that watch Jewellery Maker, at least a lot of them, they make jewellery, don't they?
Oh gosh, yes.
They make in volume, and they can because of the prices you get from Jewellery Maker.
We have
£8.95p Kleshna.
No, fantastic. We have some of the most phenomenal prices on Jewellery Maker, and if when I had professionally been making jewellery, I'd have known about Jewellery Maker.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if it's how long have we been going now, folks?
It's nearly 10 years, isn't it?
Yeah. No. Maybe that was a bit longer ago when I was doing it all the time, but we have great prices for things.
Yeah.
So we've had a lapis showcase, really, in essence.
We had, you know what, you stuck that in, didn't you, Liam?
Showcase,
Mary
really.
from Surrey just checked out. We got Gloucester just checked out. Lena. Has just checked out. I read it as Liam. Colette from California. You're just hovering there again. What are you thinking?
Oh, don't hover.
Don't hover.
Make the decision.
Out.
Check out.
Yeah, definitely. Nearly. Where are we? 12.
Have we got more lapis? We. What? Why didn't know we had a lapis showcase?
This one will definitely. How many of these do we have? Okay, so we have less than 10 of these. This is an on and gone for you guys. Again, it's lapis lazuli. It's 4 mil, completely different to all the lapis we've actually done to you so far. So far, they've been kind of unique shapes, haven't they?
Yeah.
This is your lapis this is your kind of, the lapis that you need in your stash all the time.
Absolutely. Do you know, anything that's a 4mm round is just such a valuable gemstone to have in your stash of jewellery, because they work incredibly well with seed beads, they work well on their own. It's just a very elegant
There's no blue light. There's no blue light lapis at all, is there?
No.
At all. Sarah, how you doing? You've texted in, hello, darlings.
Oh, hello, my angel.
Oh, darlings, we'll take that, won't we, Kleshna?
We will.
I was just wondering how many K2 Jasper triangles are on that strand. Nine.
Let's have a count. They're beautiful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everybody.
It really is fabulous.
Yeah, go to JewelleryMaker.com and just check them out. Have you checked them out yet, Sarah? Or have you checked them out and you just want to make sure, you know, we don't actually show you in our pictures, do we, how many you get on a gemstone? Because we want to be up close, that's all.
Yeah.
And to show you, you know, what you're getting. With a little bit.
We like a little bit of luxury.
Yes. No.
Wow.
Can I say, the last time I did diamonds, I was with, because we're doing diamonds now, by the way. Yes, no expense spared here at JewelleryMaker. The last time I did diamonds was with Linda, and it was it turned out to be 2 hours of diamonds, and it went absolutely crazy.
How fantastic.
Honestly, it was so easy. I just kind of like showed the strand and people went for it.
Woo.
And it's my favourite colour of diamonds as well, because I'm a boy.
Hey. Do you think he put them on especially for you? Wowzer.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. No. He put them on to keep you guys happy out there. Blue diamonds, and this is sun blue as well.
Beautiful
Would you look
colour.
at that?
Oh, those fantastic.
Sorry, we're all just kind of like absolutely gawping at these diamonds here.
They are quite mesmerising.
Look at that picture. It's like a... These should not be under £100, let alone the price that we go into. I absolutely adore. But you know what? It's one of those things. It's a shame that too much bling.
I can't believe that.
Would you look at that? It's not very often, you know, that us guys can really wear bling, but you could wear this bling no problem, because it's
Absolutely.
not. It's just enough, isn't it? It's just enough. NPVX17, £69.95 is far from where this strand should be. I mean, let me just have a little...
Beautiful.
Let me have a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blink. 13, 14, 15, 16 blink. 17, 18 blink. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There's over 30
Wow.
on there. So what we're talking, just over £2. £2.33. Okay, you know what? Shall I put it alongside my ring there? Hang on.
You could make a fantastic ring from that. I think Alison Tarry made us a wonderful ring with some of these diamonds. She made a sort of a channel set ring. It was really beautiful.
You know what? Put 3 of those on a ring. I'd wear that. I'd wear that with some silver, because it's the perfect size, I think.
Yeah.
For both sexes of the species.
Absolutely.
NPVX17. Well done. We've got, there's many collectors there. We've got 5 collectors coming through for that from different 4 corners of the world.
I'm not surprised.
Well, honestly, well done. Mwah. Okay, so it's 1:45. Stab out of time. I'm not doing that. I don't think so. No, I'm not doing that. So about half an hour ago, 25 minutes ago, I showed you guys this amazing beautiful ruby. So, when did we launch this, Liam? Do you know? Of course, you know, it's got all the details down there. So we've had this, really? And how many did we start with? And we have, okay, we started off with about 150 of these, and we have 30 left. I have seen these before, but I've never actually seen them up close because the photo is already taken, and you know I'm obviously the other side of the camera usually. Now, the thing about John Saul Ruby, I mean, let me just tell you that it is treated, it's heated, and it's the only reason why it's heated it's to bring the intensity of the colour that would naturally happen anyway out, and also the clarity. Now, this location of the John Saul mine is in Kenya, and the reason why it was actually discovered, it was discovered by John Saul and another guy, I forgot his name now, was it Nigel or Nile or something? And the reason why it was actually discovered was because back in the 70s, the USA embargoed lots of gemstones from Burma. Yeah, I saw the word embargo today on, no, she wasn't involved, no. Yeah, embargoed jadeite and embargoed ruby from Burma for whatever political reason. So all these people that had to kind of discover and buy the gemstone, buy the ruby gemstone, had to kind of look elsewhere. And this is where, you know, where there's need, there's always something to fill it, isn't there?
Absolutely.
When people are going out there and they're spending millions, thousands, millions of pounds trying to find where they think they'd get this gemstone, they're going to find amazing things. Well, hopefully they will. And they did, and they found it in Kenya.
And it's July's birthstone.
Is it July's birthstone? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. It's also, is it 15th and 25th wedding anniversary as well?
Ooh.
I think it is, yeah. 15th and 40th, sorry. Yeah, so I got one of them right, that's fine.
Wow.
So it's 15 carats of it as well. It's come all the way. It's steeped in all that history, and the reason why they found it is because, you know what? There was a need for it, and it was filled. The colour here, it just absolutely pops at you. As I said, it's nearly fluorescent. It's nearly kind of illuminous. The colour is that amazing. You know what? Can I try it on black? Can I just put it on black just for a laugh? Hang on. Melanie's already checked out. And what's the price on the net? Okay, so when it came to where in April, it sold for £99 and 95p. Yeah, but you know what? Has it been to that price before? CTJN43 is the price. £99 and 95p is a price that you guys in the past have said, you know what, this strand is worth it. This strand is definitely worth. I'll be able to. I've got about a billion things that I want to say. Kleshna, I mean, for me, earrings. For you?
No, earrings, actually. I would get a very nice piece of sterling silver chain, and I would wire each one and pop it on and make that lovely sort of grape earrings. Because if you look, it goes down in the middle. There are longer ones in the middle. So I would chop up the strand, and I would sort them into size as well, so that I could use the longer ones at the bottom of the sort of earring, and then I would go up to the smaller ones. So you'd have a lovely, so like a bunch of grapes. So it's a really lovely technique to use when you have something as pretty as this.
Yeah, I can imagine them all clumped together. They kind of look like petals as well, don't they? Look at that, all together there. That's, you know what that is there? That's ruby. That's a lot of ruby.
Fantastic, really pretty.
£49 and 95p. It's half the price that you guys have actually paid for in the past. So Melanie, you were really happy at £99 and 95p. Just buy another. I know it's easy for me to say, sorry. It's easy for me to say, just buy another, but buy another.
Well, you get two for the price of one, really, don't you?
But
buy one, get one free. It's a bog off.
I know it's boring, but I'm just going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Now, what's that going to be? £1, £1.51. So if you want to make yourself literally a simple pair of earrings, it's £3. If you get your certificate of authenticity, you can print it off online. You can, what do you call it when you put plastic on it?
Oh, laminate it.
You can laminate it, right? I'm looking at you, Claire. I don't know. You can laminate because I think once you pay your 25p, you can print it off consistently, then, can't you? Oh, really?
Oh.
That's really interesting. Really? So you don't even have to pay 25p. That's only if you want to print it out. If you want to print it out yourself, you can do it for free on your internet with your order, which is really, really brilliant. Laminate it. You can actually then keep a record, keep like a file of facts, whatever people do now. Keep that. When you sell these as earrings, you can dish them out.
Fantastic.
You can dish them out, and it will cost nothing. Absolutely nothing. Amazing. Because sometimes the prices that we kind of like, if you price things too cheap, people don't believe what they are.
No, it's so true. You need to be premium.
Exactly, and that's just a bit of a backup as well. Well done, honestly. Okay.
Ooh.
We're going to the melting pot of gemstones.
Fantastic
Madagascar.
Place. I want to go to Madagascar. What an amazing place it must be with
I bet it'd be really hard to get to
gemstones.
Okay, here we go. So we've got ruby again. It's 95 carats. It's not as, how much is it going for? It's not as considered as the last strand, but look how much you get. It's still genuine ruby, and again, it's from Madagascar, one of the big four, and it's £24.95p. Just do it, just buy it. It's 95 carats. It's 4x2 to 7x4.
£24.95, is that all?
It is, and it's a 22 centimetre strand. It's like just over a panda centimetre, which is really, really cool. Collectors coming through. We've got Sally, Jill, Marie. We've got Julie, Pauline as well. Collectors from 3 different places in the... A bit of a cough there.
Oh.
I thought I couldn't look away, but I can. There we go. Would you look at that? There's about 3 or 4 different kind of shades of your ruby here as well. You could maybe ombre these. Again, simple necklace, just a restrand.
Yeah, absolutely.
A few spaces there, silver spaces.
A few little silver spaces.
And you've done that, aren't you? Okay, brilliant. Bottom. Yes.
Oh, beautiful colour.
Did someone just say Morganite for 20 quid? There you go, I did it in that way. I'm showing this on black. I love our strands of Morganite. I think they're so, so cool. This is a clearance price. Price. This should be what, sorry? No. So Liam's saying this should be $49.95 minimum. I've seen strands like this maybe 18 months ago, and I saw them go for like £69.95p. Easy peasy. Sometimes you might get larger ones on a smaller strand, but this is definitely that quality. There's some really nice, some lovely clarity in this piece. Wow. £19.92p. I finished school. No, did I start school? I started secondary school in that year. I know you weren't born, Liam. This is a just no-brainer.
So.
PISF 57. It's 62 carats of Morganite. They're graduated facet rondelles, and it's 3x2, 7x3. It's a 19 centimetre strand, and it's £19.92p. I've never seen that price for Morganite. It's mental. Kleshna.
I think it's beautiful.
I mean,
absolutely beautiful.
Are you a pink lady?
I am a pink lady. Yes, actually, I should be a pink lady.
I'm a T-bird.
Are you a T-bird?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, again, would you say one on a slider bracelet?
I'd say a small section on a slider bracelet. What I would do is I would kind of cherry pick my way through them, because there are so many different colours of
yeah, you can work. You can work them out.
There are some which have got greater clarity, and some which are a different sort of clarity and colour and cut. They're just beautiful,
They
aren't
are.
they?
It's a smorgasbord of different
It really is.
types
Ooh,
of
I
morganite.
like that
Yes.
thought. A smorgasbord.
A smorgasbord. And Lynn, you could
Ooh,
get the
making me
smorgasbord if you
hungry.
check out from Ayrshire. Collector from Hertfordshire. If you check them out, you got the smorgasbord. We've got Pauline, we've got a new customer. Collectors, Pauline, Jeanette, Sue. It's 20 quid. It's not 20 quid, mate. It's £19.92p. That is a wicked price. PISF 57. Linda, I didn't even see you go into baskets. How do you just jump straight into a checkout situation? Well done. Debbie from Greater Manchester, you just poked your head in. Get inside now, all of you.
Woo.
Here we go.
Woo.
Debbie, Lynn, Collector, Sue, Paul. You can do it. No, I don't want to, I'm happy with that. I'm going to put that there. Amazing deals after the break. Now, Liam, what do we have? We have another kit. Kleshna, this is amazing.
Thank
this
you
is
very much.
Honestly, it's so cool. Like
Great for
the
Christmas.
star.
Great for Christmas. Well, it's very, very interesting, this as a pattern.
Yeah, will you show us that in the next?
I shall do.
Oh, we're going to love that. So I'll see you later. We've got one more hour left. I can't wait. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, join myself and presenter Carol this Friday morning for a, let's call it back to Mark's roots show, macrame, right back to where it all started. We got 4 amazing kits consisting of nylon cords and wire, and not only that, the deal of the day is incredible. I've just had a quick little sneaky look. It's amber, square beads, in an ombre strand and also a cognac strand. So that's this Friday, Mark Smith, Back to Basics Macrame show. See you then.
Our Jewellery Maker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people?
If you have a question or a query for JewelleryMaker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
If you'd like more information on up-and-coming shows, you can view the programme guide on our website. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and The Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. If you'd like more information on up-and-coming shows, you can view the programme guide on our website.
The JewelleryMaker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
Did you know, no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Order from us today at www.jewellerymaker.com.
Everyone get away, come on. Sorry. Everyone was just like crowded round for a second then.
It's because
they were like,
oh
you look
God,
good, yeah.
fans.
Yeah, you're looking good, Mr. Woulfe.
Fans.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
I am looking good. I am.
Oh, sleep over.
Really good one.
Thanks, whoever that from the heavens. Okay. The last hour, and you know what? My energy levels are good.
Good.
I didn't have my dinner before I came on air.
Oh, you
I'm trying to
poor
lose a bit of
boy.
weight. Yeah, well, a lot of weight. And you need to eat. And I had a chili in the fridge and I didn't eat it.
And you forgot. So what you've
I was
got to
busy.
try and do is to not eat when you get home then. It's very difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, because when you eat on the night, you get ravenous in the morning, don't you? Because your stomach's kind of like
They say you
open.
have to breakfast like a king, lunch like a queen, and dinner like a pauper. There you go.
I don't know why I'm laughing.
Have no dinner and then you'll be a real pauper for dinner, won't you?
Lunch like a queen. So, yes, so Kleshna. How do you pronounce this? Huchiol.
Huchiol. Huchiol beading.
Introduction into Huchiol beading.
Is amazing.
Please explain, Kleshna.
So the Huchiol Indians, American Indians, had their own indigenous beading patterns, all right?
Yeah.
And they do a lot of things to do with nature, like leaves and flowers and birds. And the Huchiol flowers are just incredible. And what we have done is we've put together a kit using the essence of the Huchiol flowers, but in these lovely Christmassy colours.
They are so Christmassy.
They're very pretty. I've also used techniques which I used in my... Oh, there we go. There's the VT there. But you can make these with sizes... I like using 11O seed beads.
And why is that?
Because I think they lend themselves... If you use very big seed beads with these, the gapping in it is not good.
Okay.
But they're just so pretty. I have, at home, I've got a whole bag full of these, which I want to just sew onto a jumper or something, because I love the vibrancy of the colour. But yet, on this, there's a subtlety of colour. Now, the other thing I want to share with you, folks, which you will learn from this, all right, is that at different stages of the hootchiol, like here for instance, you can make a star instead of a flower shape.
Ah, okay.
And so what I would recommend that you do is get the DVD and work your way through the different stages of making these flowers. You know, you can even just do round 1 and 2 and you've got a flower, and you can make it into a ring. You can do round 1, 2 and 3 and you've got a different shape.
Could you stack them as well? Like
you can stack them, that's what I've done.
Yeah.
So this is one of my special DVDs that I've done to teach you different stitches. And it comes with a little booklet. So if you open this up...
It does.
What I love about the series that I've done is that on the most difficult part of every one of these DVDs in this series that we've done this year, I have done illustrations. So every time I move my hands and every time I do a new stitch, there is a photo taken.
Yeah.
So each one of these booklets will be different according to the stitch, but this here, in collaboration with the video, will enable you to make these beautiful, beautiful things step by step. So I'm just going to open this out because you can't quite see the beauty of the bracelet. There we go. And so, you know,
they are, honestly, they are so beautiful.
Aren't they just so pretty? You know, and
they suit your skin perfectly as well.
They do, actually, yes. But you know, to have an hour of me one-to-one would be a little bit more than $7.95.
Well, the thing is, right, is that, Kleshna, how long have you been making jewellery for now?
I've been making jewellery for kind of over 25 years, but actually, if you go back to the origination of a Kleshna, I've made things ever since I was a little girl.
Yeah.
So officially for about 25 years, but when I was little, I used to make my dollies' clothes. I even used to go and try and make birds' nests in the garden. I was so fascinated with how things were made.
Yeah.
And I think it's probably why I went into beading and that sort of thing.
Well, because what you're buying into here, Jewellery Makers, is over 25 years of experience. You know,
absolutely.
You can't, I don't know, you can't buy that for...
You can buy it for $7.95. You can buy it...
You're very loud in my ear.
Yeah, you can, yes. You couldn't buy me for $7.95, but you can buy me for $7.95, you see. But these are so beautiful. I can't begin to tell you how many different things you can use them for. And if you look up hootchiol beading on Dinterweb, you will see the most extraordinary things. And once you learn this technique and how it works, and this works differently to most beading because you use even and then uneven amounts of beads. And most beading there's a symmetry to it. There is a symmetry to this, but it's a slightly different symmetry.
So it's split into two different sections there. You've got the introduction.
Yeah.
And you've also got the hootchiol flower, and also the feather motif. The feather motif, which
I haven't got the feather here, but the feather motif is actually how you make a beaded feather.
Yeah.
And it's great fun to do. And again, you know, if you've got turquoise beads and gold, they make the most beautiful feathers. And you can make, once you learn these techniques, you can enlarge the thing, or you can miniaturize things too. So it's like what I was saying before about, you know, making the serpent necklace. You can use different sized beads. You could use 15 O's to do this with, although you need to consistently use them. You know, I like putting a diamante in the middle of them too, or you can put a pearl in the middle, or what I've done here is I've used a 6mm Swarovski in the middle of them. So there are so many different things you can do. On here I've used some tulle, which tulle is like the thing that they make ballerinas' tutus with, you know, like netting.
The fabric they use.
Yeah, the fabric. And I've just made that into leaves, very rudimentary, in a very rudimentary way, on a sewing machine. I'm not a great sewer, but so much that you can do.
So we have got about 20 in baskets now. You just need to check out, and then again, you're investing in over 25 years of experience of Kleshna. We all love Kleshna, so invite her into your house. Well, pay her, and she'll come in DVD form.
Yeah.
£7.95p. Hazel, Catherine, and there's an echo in here. Hazel, Catherine, and Avis, Sue, Jacqueline. Oh, a big chunk if you just checked out then. Debbie. Remember, this is £7.95p. And the great thing about DVDs is that
You've got them forever.
you can do it in your own time. You've got that stop. You can't record, mate. Stop, pause, rewind, fast forward.
You can stop and
You don't
start.
probably want to fast forward. Just rewind. Oh, what did she do? Like short circuit? Do you remember short circuit? Input. Just me on my own. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well done. And well done you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I need to have a drink. I'm sorry, Chloe.
So he's on the gin again, you know.
Yes, what is our last star by? I can't see
I
one.
love them here. These are amazing.
That's what they are. I haven't actually properly looked at these, and I was like, why are they kind of
Wiggly.
wiggly? Wiggly. I sound like I'm opening presents at Christmas,
These
but
are the sky at night, aren't they?
whoa, hang on. So, is this an actual constellation, or is it a made-up one? So, would it be on the web? Would the description be on the web? Okay, so are they all the same? So they're all the same. It is. I knew that.
Dipper.
Oh, it's a little dipper, which is part of Orion's belt. Am I right? I think the little dipper is part of Orion's belt. Please let me be right. In fact, it points to the North Star.
Wow, isn't that beautiful?
Imagine
Look
trying
at
to
these.
incorporate. It is. Text in any information about the Big Dipper, or the big.
Or the Little Dipper.
Or the Little Dipper. Yeah, text in. I'd love to know a bit of information about it, because you know what?
Dipper.
We need to take more time and look up at, look up at the night sky, don't we? We have rose gold, the gold, and the silver. This is all one big bundle.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, really, really, really cool. Really cool
It
stuff.
makes me think of Patrick Moore, this sort of thing.
Oh, bless him.
Do you remember? God bless Patrick Moore.
I still watch the Sky at Night every single month.
He was just such
That
a
was
character.
Patrick Moore. That was an impression of Patrick Moore, that was. In case anyone wanted to know. I'm so excited for those, and you guys should be too. It's your kid time, Kleshna.
Yay.
It's Kleshna's kid time.
Yay.
I know. Yeah. Well, I don't use that voice. I've used that voice less and less over the years. And that's with Hannah Stewart, and she gets me to say, "Guess the price tag." It's fun a minute here at JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Oh. No, it's not. It is when I'm here. I don't know why I said that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Hazy Skies, which include Swarovski 6 mils. We have Fireline. It's smoke grey, and it's 0.15 in diameter, which is it's 15 yards of it. Is there another better way of saying that? Hang on. It's 15 yards. It's 0.15 millimetres in diameter. So, would that be like a 2 or something?
Let's take this off for you. Hold on.
This is the learning curve, JewelleryMaker. While Kleshna's doing that, we've got Champagne Miyuki Duracoat galvanised sea beads, which you can see in the video there. They're 11Os. We've got Miyuki Delica Silver Line Krista. Oh yeah, crystal. They're pretty cool. They're 15Os. We've got your Swarovski as well. Are these? What are these? Are these? So you've got topaz in your 6 mil rounds, and how many's in there? 24. Now, you have a little. Hang on, let me bring it a bit closer to you.
So these
Look at
are
that.
wonderful AB coated Swarovskis.
They are
Some of the best.
dreamy, aren't they?
Aren't they beautiful?
Again, you know what? Like, if you've still got winter makes to do, this is the Swarovski that you want, really.
Absolutely. And
With your first kit, with the few beads in your first kit as
this
well.
will go such a long way, you know. I have used, well, I haven't even used all of them.
Yeah.
I've made earrings. I use a minuscule amount of the beads. I'm just having a look to see if I've got the tube that
See how
I
many
used
you got left, yeah.
here. Honestly, I've made a whole necklace. I've made a bracelet. I've made some earrings, and I've used just over half. Well, just under half.
So it's gone quite a way then, hasn't it?
It's gone a hell of a long way.
We've also got the smoked topaz Swarovski mini round beads, and they're 6 million size as well. And there's 24 of them. I've never actually seen these.
So,
they're really, really cool. So you get
48.
those two. You get, so there we go, 2 tubes of Miyuki and 2 lots of Swarovski, and that's going to, and you file on as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, so this file line, in case no one knew what on earth I was saying earlier on, it's 0.15 of a millimetre. Now, can you convert that into like a number? Like
yes, it's 0.006 of an inch. So it's tiny. It's beautiful, very fine file line. You know, and that's one of the benefits of the file line is the fineness of it. So one of the things that we need to be aware of when we're working with seed beads is the size of the aperture of the seed bead, and that correlates with the thickness of the thread that you use. So the finer the great thing about Fireline and Wildfire is it's a thermally bonded thread, so it's very durable. And if you're going to use Swarovski as well as seed beads, you need a very durable thread because the side of the Swarovski is sharp. And so this is why it works.
Now, can I just say that the piece that you've made over there is probably one of the best pieces I've seen all year.
Oh, thank you.
Honestly, those stars are beautiful, and you can make it from this kit. Honestly, and you know what? Just make that piece. Make that piece. Take it, you know, to your Christmas party. It'd be so amazing. So price £31.95, and it's worth every single penny of that. It really, really is. SLXC38. So we've got 3 collecting baskets. We've got Lucy, we've got Jeanette, we've got Smith, just your last name. We've got Jeanette, Sue, and so many people checking out. Well done to everyone. £31.95. While you're checking out, and you know, just kind of going over it and making sure you know what's going on, we're going to go to a little demo, so we are.
Right.
Kleshna, it's over to you.
It's over to me. Right. So what you will need to do, and you know, you will. I won't be able to make a whole flower, but what you're doing is you're getting 12 of these seed beads. You're going to make them into a ring, go all the way back through the whole lot of them again. Yeah. And then we're going to do a back stitch. So the first one, you're going to pick up 2 gold beads, 1 silver bead and 2 gold beads, and make a loop. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go, because we've got 2 pre-existing beads there, we're going through that, and I'm keeping a little silver bead on the top. And I'm going through that and through the next bead. And again, you're going to do that all the way around here, around the edges here. So I'm going to go through where the bead, the thread comes out here, but I'm going to go through the beginning of it and out through the next one again. And this is what I was... There we go. I need to chop my head off, really.
It's a new camera. You haven't changed what you're doing. We've just changed the way we do it. Just for the moment. It's a temporary camera.
Oh, is it a temporary camera? Oh dear.
So that you're doing everything just right.
It's very difficult actually sometimes because you're having to concentrate on what it is that you're making.
I was thinking it looks very easy.
Well,
I'm joking.
It is, yes. It's terribly easy. There we go. And I've almost done a whole round. Now, when I was on holiday earlier on this year, I made these little things into rings for people. And they were just so well received. And literally, I just made this first round here and the second round, which I'm just going to show you how you do in a second. And so you're going to make 12 of these little loops. Now, the whole of this will come, if Michael can show you the inside little leaflet again.
Okay, yep.
On the
I can do that.
It tells you in minutest instrucciones what I'm doing.
Part, yeah.
Yeah. And so this is the first part
Let's
of
put it on here so you can kind
Yeah.
of go
So,
through
well,
it.
actually, what I might do is I might just point some of this out to you. So, because we're not going to get through the whole lot of it because it takes quite a while to make one of these. And then what I'm saying I made into a ring. So can you see this here?
Yes.
You can then make that into a little ring. And if you can imagine just sewing
a little Swarovski in the centre.
the Swarovski in the centre here,
I'm there with you.
right?
How big's that? 6 mil?
Yes. Actually, this is almost life size actually here. So there are so many things though that you can do with these flowers. And when you get back to the beginning, you go through that one bead and you've got pre-existing beads either side of it. And you've done your first round.
Okay.
Okay, like this. And then what you're going to do next, you need to, the other thing about making these hoot shell things is that you need to decide what colours you want in which rounds, because that makes it very different. Now this one over here is a double one. Can you see?
That is so cool.
And this, what I love about the hoot shell work is being able to play with the patterns, being able to change them up. And then the next round that you're going to do, which is what I said you could stop at round 2, is you're going to pick up 5 beads, go over, down into the centre again. So in essence, it looks like you're missing a row out, and up through those 2 beads at the side. And you can then stop at this and make yourself a little ring. So there are all sorts of things that you can do with this, but I know I'm not going to have sufficient time to make a whole one, as I said. So if you are interested in doing this, and then you really do need to get the DVD.
Here it is. It's here. This one. Am I right? This one.
Bottom of your screen, £7.95. You will honestly, and if you are somebody who has got a number of seed beads in your stash, do you know, experiment with the most clashing colours that you can, because the more that you can clash the colours, and also the more that you can put little dots and dashes into your patterns, the better it will be. You can also draw the dots of the pattern onto a grid and colour it in with some felt tips or just some coloured crayons to see what colours you want to use. So so therefore basically knowing what colours your flower is going to look like afterwards. So this is what I've done, you know, and it's also great for using up if you've got a few left in a tube. So there we go, I've almost gone all the way around and almost made a little flower. Could you hand me, Michael, one of those little Swarovskis?
Which one? Oh.
The AB ones.
Yes.
And I will just finish this off in the centre.
There you go.
With this. I've got one more. Have I got enough time to just finish this one little bit off?
Yes.
Thank you.
I've made that decision.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you for making an executive decision
Thank
for
you.
me in my favour.
That's why I'm here, Kleshna.
That's what we love. There we go. There we go. Right. Okay. So what you'll want to do then in order to put this on, so you can see there, look, we've got like a little daisy shape. And then you'll literally just pick up the Swarovski and lay your thread straight across the other side. Go through 2. And this is why I say study it and then start to create your own little motifs. You know, I'm a great one for making a motif of something like that. And you can imagine, you can see how this will work out, can't you? As a little flowering.
And how long did that take you?
Well, not very long. How long did I have for my demo? Not
a few
very
minutes.
long.
And it looks so intricate, and you just finish that off with
just a little Swarovski, and then you just make a band to go around your finger.
Okay.
Well, actually, there we go.
£31.95p if you want to get a hold of that. And you know what? Since you're doing that demo, like another 5 people checked out, so you all know, we all know, it's worth everything. Oh yes, the one that I just found, even though I'm presenting. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is pretty cool.
Just amazing, that.
The feldspar we've been doing recently, the moonstone, your sunstone, etc., has been outstanding. And this is just as lovely. Here we have your coated sunstone, and you know what? It is so much fun. It's golden. It's peachy. You've got kind of like mermaidial colours coming through as well, which is really weird because on the same strand, on the same actual gemstone, you can have those sunstone colours and also mermaidial colours as well. It's mind-blowing completely. And it's coming down, how much? Under 15, £12.95p. The code for this is TYRU40. Now, Kleshna made a bumblebee jasper and sunstone bracelet earlier on. It was one of the competition prizes we had, which we'll show you later on. We'll draw it later on. How's it from Kent? You know what to do. If you'd like to see what Kleshna... So here at the front, we've got the bumblebee jasper. Round here somewhere. If you turn to the side, Kleshna's added this amazing sunstone. Would you look at the colours on that? It is so cool. It's so amazing. They kind of flash. It's kind of bicoloured, isn't it?
Oh, honestly, not even half a strand. No,
you can see it's kind of one
such a
size.
small amount of a
£12.95p. We've got Josephine, Mildred, Joe, Sue and Susanna, a collector from Liverpool, collector from Northumberland as well. All need to check out. It's £12.95p. Absolutely, 100%. Really cool strand that is. It feels good as well. Okay. I can't wait to give that. No, I'm not saying that. Where are we going? No.
Oh, I see where the camera is. Sorry, I'm just looking up now. No wonder my head's in the way. It's right above my head.
Well, it's kind of behind your head.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's moved. Oh, no, it hasn't. JewelleryMaker. We've got quartz here. No, I'm not saying that. Oh, it is? Oh. The bundle name is called Of Quartz It Is.
Oh.
Of Quartz It Is. You get 2? Nah.
Wow.
I'll try and do this and do this. Oh, there is 2. Yeah. That's awkward. So quartz is the kind of gemstone that can go with nearly everything because obviously it's a neutral colour. Your whites, your blacks, and your clear gemstones really. And I will show you, Sam, in a minute. So you got your quartz there. Anyone that came in for the morganite earlier on, it goes with that. Anyone that came in for the John Saul, it goes with that. Oh, I can't really find anything else. Anyone that came in with the K2 Jasper, it goes with that. Basically what I just said, but I physically showed you. NZXC24, this bundle of quartz, and you know what, you guys have purchased quartz from us for quite some time now. You know the quality of it, you know it's really, really good. There should be £17.95p each. Now, how big's the strand? How big's the strand? How long is it? Hang on. Always hit those things, hang on. So the strand is, yeah, it's 20, so you're getting It's 19, so you're getting 38 centimetres of your clear quartz, and it's gone down to £18.95p. Keep one for your stash, cut one up, and you know what? Work out what you're doing with it, because I suppose as jewellery makers, you get a strand, usually.
Yeah.
And what do? You cut it up and sit and see how it works, see how the light hits it.
I think you do. You're inspired by a strand, which is probably why you purchase it in the first place. You just look and you think, oh, I can't live without that. You know, and that is beautifully faceted, that is.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fabulous.
It really is. It's actually like strands of ice on my hand, and it feels really nice and cold as well. It is like kind of like crackled ice.
Yeah, it looks like it though. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Caroline from Pembrokeshire, you just checked out. Well done. It's £18.95p. It's very easy to get involved with JewelleryMaker. We've got half an hour left on the show, maybe less than that. JewelleryMaker.com. If you're brand new, go to JewelleryMaker.com. Phone 0800 644 655, or you can tap the app. So download the app. It's free to download, like many apps. And you can you message us from there as well, from the app? Can you send a message? We've got half an hour. Let's just have loads of messages, just for a laugh. Just any messages, anything. You need to start your text message with JM Studio, or you can, it's 60777, or on JewelleryMaker.com, you can kind of like type something into the box there. Here we go. So during the demonstration, Liam, any chance of a showcase of clasps, masculine stuff, D-links, etc., in stainless steel, antique bronze colours, please? Question mark? He said no.
Okay.
He said no.
He didn't say no.
He said he'll see exactly what he can do.
Yes.
In the future. We can't do it tonight, yeah, because, we do pack a lot into the shows, but there's not like a billion things. So, yeah, well done. I can hear my voice getting all hoarse. I'm a wolf.
Oh.
That's what they do. Number 2. Hi, customer. You can message from the app. Thank you. Do you just message from the app? What's your name? Where do you come from? I'm Michael. I come from Smethwick.
Smethwick?
Yes. A lovely place. Lovely place. Hang on. This is number 2, yeah? What is this?
Ooh.
That is Onyx. I have never seen banded onyx in my entire life. This is really, really cool. No. That is really cool. What does it look like? It looks like a sunset on, in the sky, obviously.
Beautiful.
That is really cool. Kleshna, what do you do with that there? That is like a... What do you do with that?
Ooh, I would use that with some smoky quartz, actually.
With some smoky quartz? Now, how do you set the smoky quartz on there? I mean, this is like a... It's kind of... It's actually drilled in a really...
unusual way.
Unusual way, yeah. Look at that. It's kind of...
Corner to corner.
On the corner. Now, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... These could be hexagons, actually, but they're more kind of a rough cut.
But I love...
So you're not guaranteed these same shapes, but they are so cool. They're like looking at...
They remind me of kind of a watermelon... The set sort of... To show the beauty of them, they remind me of like watermelon... God, what's the watermelon?
Fruit.
No. There's a watermelon...
Quartz. The solar quartz.
What I love about it is that by cutting through the middle of it, you're showing it to its best advantage. I
remember now, it looks like looking close up at Jupiter or like a planet with rings and stuff.
Yes.
Really, really, really cool. Yeah, $14.95. You're not just getting that, you're getting the black onyx as well. It's for both of them. And they really work so well together. Caroline from Pembrokeshire, you're in again, well done. Anila from Norfolk. How you doing? Have always messaged from app, as I can still watch while typing the message. That's true. And you can do that from JewelleryMaker.com as well. Yeah, I would say I do it all the time, but I don't because I work here, and that would be weird, wouldn't it?
I watch. Well,
I know you text in. Yeah, I'm here when you text in.
I watch when I'm making things, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a nice thing to have on in the background, isn't it, JewelleryMaker?
It really is.
Oh no, more time.
Oh wow, I love these.
Yeah, these are really cool. Okay.
I made some great bracelets from the microfaceted. Oh,
So,
very pretty. Very, very little girl, little boy.
Neither. Neither. So, we've got some sky blue topaz microfaceted rounds, 2mm. You know, I sometimes can't get over how we can do this. So the morganite isn't what you're getting. You're getting the sky blue topaz, and how perfect do they go with this strand of morganite? Yeah. £17.95p. Huh? I thought the lowest you would have gone to on that was £19.95p. Again, because of the work that goes into it, absolutely amazing. Now we know that this, how many do we have left? Less than 10 of these left. It's a on and gone. Just if you're not going to check it out, you're going to miss out. £17.95p. The code is MYRU85. It's 12 carats of sky blue topaz and then microfaceted rounds. They're 2mm. It's a 30 centimetre strand. It is such a big bang for your buck. And you know what? You were all checking out. Well done. There's 5 left. There's 2 baskets. I imagine there'll be more later on. They'll be sold out by the end of the night, I reckon. Well done. Well done. They're about to go. I put that back there, so I will.
Great name, the next product has.
Stagnatic quartz. That's what I want to say. These are really cool, aren't they?
Beautiful colours. Again, you could ombre those, couldn't you? Because there's such a variety of wonderful colours in there.
It kind of reminds me of, is it strawberry quartz that we do as well? Is it like a strawberry?
Yes, it does. Actually, it's a little bit like strawberries and cream to me, actually, this too.
It does. It looks like a strawberry herkimer.
Yes.
Is it like, you know, those herkimer kind of inclusions that you get, but with a different, with a blush?
Yes,
Let me have a little look here. How much is this? Sorry, £18.95p, and it launched at that price, so well done for keeping that same price, Liam. Look at this. No. Look at that there. There's so much interest in that one. Oh, I did know what was in there. Is it dendrite? Is it dendrite inclusions? It is dendrite inclusions, honestly. I know this. Melanie from Norfolk, you need to check out. It's £9.95p. Just buy 2 of them. Again, just buy 2. It was £18.95. It's slightly over... It's just under half off, isn't it? KQRU94. Melanie from Norfolk. Just go the whole hog. Just check it out. Just all you have to do is check it out. It's a no-brainer. We've got Melissa, Claire. We've got Tootsie. How you doing, Tootsie? Yeah, we've got Pauline. We've got Hilda from Greater Manchester. We've got Linda from North Yorkshire. Avis from Nottinghamshire. You're all coming in now. It's £9.95p. I need to show you more of these. Okay, can we go over nice and tight? See all of the interest in this. Yes. This is absolutely amazing. It's so, so beautiful. Again, with the microfaceted topaz we just had. But you know what? It doesn't need that. This can just be a piece on its own. Again, what do you reckon? You know what? It's earrings, isn't it, for me? Lynn from Lanarkshire, Avis from Nottinghamshire, Melanie, you know, come on, you can do it. And Edith from Norfolk, you have done a great job presenting the evening show. Michael, well done. I don't know why I said like that, to be honest with you. Thank you. I'll wait. What it's officially said. Am I? I just realised I've just slurred those words massively. I haven't been drinking. I do. So yes, I'm actually working on Saturday night. I'm doing the late show again on Saturday night. I know, yeah. It's like one. You wait for Michael for, I don't know, 2 months, and
like
2 Michaels come along.
Yeah, 2 Michaels come along at once.
Like a bus. So Grace, you've just come in now. Have a little look.
Beautiful.
Have a little look. Remember, you got the 30-day money-back guarantee for £9.95p. You've come to watch JewelleryMaker because you want to buy gemstones to make jewellery. If you don't like it, just send it us back, and we'd be happy to take it back. What did you say? The next strand has only got 3 left. Liam's question to you, Could be his question to you. I don't know.
It could be.
You could be shopping.
Who wants to
Mark
be?
Smith shops whilst he's
Making?
whilst he's standing here. He's got a shopper apparently.
Oh.
That he kind of like. I don't know what he does. He won't give his tell away. I'm going off on tangents here. So we have 3 left of this next strand. Apparently it's mad.
Let's have a look. Is that beautiful? Oh, it is beautiful. Oh my word, it's beautiful. Okay. Oh.
When I first started having a little look at gemstones, etc., when I first started thinking about becoming a presenter, opal was the first thing I kind of like latched onto.
Ooh,
now I know, I think there's only 4 places in the whole of the world where you can get black opal. One is Nevada in America, Ethiopia, Australia, and Slovakia. Slovakia was the first place it was ever found.
Really?
Yeah, it's ever.
How amazing.
That's the only bit of information I know about anything.
I'm just going to do that to see if it comes through better, because sometimes the direct light is... There's flashes of green and red
but
coming
you know,
through.
If you can see the white table behind you, if the flashes come through the camera whilst on that backdrop, then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Woo!
Exactly.
Look at
that. Is that your recording, Kerry?
Wow.
Then it's definitely Adam Tyres then, without a shadow. There we go, we've got it here. Can you see this? The price is not £129.95p, but it should be. Look at that. Look at that.
No way.
Are you kidding? Sorry, I'm shouting now. It's £39.95p?
What? You mean the price, because there's only 3 left, you're doing it for that incredible price?
Can I just say, bad boy Liam's in the house. LDJN06. These will sell out. Avis, you're straight in there. You can do it. £39.95.
Wow.
Oh my, Gideon, Hilda, Abby, Elizabeth. There's 7 people there.
Quick.
There's 7 people there.
Finger first.
Avis, you just checked out from Hilda, there's one more person. The Nuka spring basket. I feel like the horses are on. One more person. I'm not leaving until it's done. Go on, do some more music. Stephanie, you've just come in from Lanarkshire. Stephanie, Brand, what are all these people doing? £39.95p.
It must be gone.
I need to show you that. There we go, it's done. So Abby from Greater London. I'll run out of words then completely. Well done. Get in. That was for you, because that is amazing.
Is beautiful.
Again, it's one of those ones that I've only ever seen from that side of the camera.
Yeah.
And it was...
Can I have a little look?
Yeah.
Please.
That's fine with me.
I won't steal it.
Wow. 10 people missed out on that. Is there anything similar we can do for them, Liam? That raspberry. That's a raspberry. That's a raspberry. Where are we going? 12.
Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. I love this. I saw this earlier and I went, what is that? Isn't that fabulous?
So I take it that it's been heated and cooled down really quickly and then filled really quickly to get that kind of like crackled effect. That's the cool thing about gemstones, that we can kind of like, we obviously have the gemstones that are considered, that aren't treated and you pay top dollar for, but then there's jewellery and there's gemstones that we can experiment with. Why not experiment? £6.95p. And that, as a human race, the human race, we like to experiment in things.
Yeah, no, the ability of the human race.
93. 150 carats of snowflake agate, perfect for this time of year. It's snowflake. It's got connotations of winter. Again, it's a great backdrop for a lot of different gemstones. I'd put this.
It's the snow at night. This is.
Yes.
Do you know?
When the security lights come off.
Yeah. What great spaces! You're absolutely spot on there, Michael.
Yeah, no, maybe.
Oh no, I think it would make great spaces for that.
There you go.
Beautiful.
That nearly sold out. I think we've got 10 of those left. I think £6.95. Elizabeth from Worcester, you can do it.
Yes.
I'm very happy I'm a very happy boy.
I'm very pleased you're a happy boy.
Yes, I can't wait to have my chili. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your last star by the evening. Go on then, play the music.
Oh.
She'll be recording this, I know she is. You're not?
And?
It was very chilled out.
Ho.
Ho!
Ho.
There we go. UPXE59 is what you're going to get. I'm going to put this right here.
It's Christmas. That's what Santa says.
The plough or the Big Dipper, that's it. Now, can you, before I show the lovely people at home, how much is this going for? The real price, please. Cool. Okay, so what you're getting here is some beautiful, beautiful connectors that are shaped to look like the star constellation, the plough or the Big Dipper, depending what persuasion you are. And there it is. Let me just try and show. There's another. When you launched it, so when this was launched, Susie, who is a brilliant brand new guest designer, well, I'd say she's brand new. Yes, she's brand new. Yeah, she literally just put this onto a chain. Yeah, just onto a chain.
Yeah.
And it looked marvelous. I'm guessing. So obviously you've got two connectors, one here and one here, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What are those?
CZs.
Are they CZs? Yeah. So you get. Oh, I forgot how much I counted now.
7.
You both said different numbers.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Excuse me.
So you get 7 cubic zirconias in there. You get 1, 2, 3. That's 9. So that's 63 cubic zirconias in this one little package, which is, you know, not to be sniffed at all whatsoever. You get gold, you get rose gold, and you get silver. 3 different, and you know what? Because of the jewellery makers I know coming through, you're just going to mix your metals, aren't you? You'll mix your metals. Look at that. Look at that.
And you know, one of the
I've made
things.
jewellery there.
What I would do is I would make them into wish bracelets. I'd slightly curve it.
I checked that out whilst you were doing your demo.
Right.
You can
just
tease
very
them. Yeah.
gently tease it into a slight curve. It would look beautiful with some sort of black sort of synthetic cord going through.
I've got an idea. Hang on, so that goes there. Hang on, no, that goes there. Oh, maybe it's not a good idea. Well, I was going to say you could have put that there like that, but then you won't see the cubic zirconia on the other side. Yeah. Be quiet, Michael. The code for this is UPXE59. I'm sure you guys at home will have a better idea than I. It's like a saxophone as well. It's not like a saxophone. We've got Collector from Greater London. Oh, it's 2 hello. Sylvia, Sue, Janet, Melissa, Raffian. Is it Raffian?
Well. The arrows
are you ready for this?
In.
The arrows are in, they're going down, and the price is. Are you kidding me?
That's lovely.
So you're paying me I was about to say £13.95, but it's £11.95p.
What,
and
for all of them?
And that's for all of them. You've got your rose gold there, you've got your gold there, and you've got your silver. That's 9 different. Well, you know what? If you do what Susie did, you got 9 necklaces there, haven't you?
You know,
and
even at $9.95 each. Oh, 9
can I
bracelets.
say, like, I know we all love the stars in the sky, but if you think of children, you know, do you remember looking up at the sky as a kid?
Yes.
And filling you full of wonder?
Yes.
I'm just here, Google-eyed now. Imagine giving this to your little daughter, your little niece, and just say, you know, every time you look up in the sky, this is going somewhere. Think of me.
Oh. Very sweet.
I'm a sweet kind of guy, Kleshna.
Oh, I know you are.
£11.95p. And you know what? June from West Midlands, how are you doing? Christine from West Midlands, how are you doing? Colette from Greater London, how are you doing? Check out the plough. It's one of those. I think it's one of the maybe the first thing you see in the sky, isn't it? It's the first familiar thing you see in the sky, as well as Orion's belt. But they're not far away from each other. UP, I don't mean in proximity to each other from our perspective. UP XE59, we're talking billions of light years. Chrissy from Essex, June from West Midlands, Christine from West Midlands. Just, follow through, check out. Go to JewelleryMaker.com, call 0800 644 655 and press option 1. You can skip everything and check it out. What was that, Liam? So when we launched these, they were £4.95 a pack, so it's £14. £14.85?
Almost
£14.85, so it's an extra nearly £3 taken off. So that's for you guys because these are gifts here. It's Christmas coming up, and you know what? If there's 300 people watching now, it's just a random number. There's 1,000 birthdays coming up.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Maybe more. For me, my wife's birthday is in December. Tom Stewart's birthday is in December, and my mother-in-law as well. So straight away, just presents. Even if you don't know what to do with them now, take them, put them in your drawer, add a chain to it. You're happy, and so are we because we're making you happy. Yay! So we've got Chrissy, Collector, Christine. Colette from Greater London's bought 2. Well done. Sorry? That's ace. Where? Yes. You know where this is going, don't you?
Oh, I do.
You know where this is going. Hang on. Can you pass that down? That was so quick. You are on it.
Oh, he's on
it. These here, we have snowflakes, silver, gold and rose gold plated. And again, they've got CZ in them, which is cubic zirconia. Would you take a look at this? Don't take a look. Hang on.
Hold on. Are you all right?
Here we go.
Oh, well done.
Look at that there.
Oh,
that is Christmas.
So
Can we do that little soft focus again? Can we just like? There we go. Look at that. That's amazing. Oh, that's really taking me 2 months into the future, or 6 weeks. These are snowflakes, in case you didn't guess. Silver gold and rose gold plated. It's IBXE20. That's a lovely picture. It's a lovely image. Kleshna.
Yes.
Could you put this onto your necklace there? Could you pass me your necklace?
What, this one?
Yeah, that one there, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Have a little gander.
Oh, yes.
You could maybe replace the...
You see, if you just made the stars... Oh, yes, you could put that in the middle.
Over there, look at that.
Oh, Oh, that looks fabulous.
I already got my coat earlier on, so I'll have to drop the mic this time.
Yeah.
What was that, sorry, Liam?
Yes, you can make earrings and a pendant.
Well, if you see... So, let me just show you the back of this. It's kind of got like a little loop at the back.
Yeah, it's already got the loop.
So you can feed, anything through it? You can...
You could feed most things
thick
through it,
cord, you can
actually.
fit through that as well.
Cord, a jump ring.
What does Mark Smith use? That cord. Paracord? You could fit paracord.
Would you not? But I wouldn't put it on. I would put something like the 0.9 or this, which is 0.8. Hold on, let me borrow that a sec. I'm just thinking.
So not only do you get silver, you get rose gold, and you also get the gold as well. That's it.
You know, very simple.
That's all you need.
Make lovely wish bracelets. 9 of them.
Kleshna, you're finishing the show strong.
Yeah, even if you sold it, Liam's right, for a £5, or if you sold it for £8.95 or something, you know, I mean, honestly.
1, 2.
45 you sell it for a £5.
3. Here we go.
Hell of a lot.
3 there.
8 or 80 quid. Oh, now you're being generous if you're putting them all
look
together.
at that. You know what? For £12.95p, you can do that. Hang on, how many you got? You got 3 of each. There you go, for £12.95. Buy 2 of them. Buy 2 of them. What's that? £25.90p.
Yeah.
And you will get 6 of each then. You could do this design 6 times. Absolutely. Isn't it just crazy?
Amazing.
Like, I've never seen these before.
Amazing.
and they just make you happy. Elaine, Patricia, Chrissy, Marilyn from Nottinghamshire, collectors, Julie, Yvonne, you're just getting in there. Hello to everyone who's getting ready for the morning show. Oh, is that it? Hi, morning show crew. Who's on tomorrow?
They're here already.
Sorry? So Wayne's producing tomorrow. Carol's on tomorrow. Hi, Carol. Carol will be standing here. Are you on tomorrow?
I'm on tomorrow morning.
You're a busy lady, aren't you?
No. I mean, I haven't been here for a long while.
What's on tomorrow? Do you know what's going on?
We're doing.
Oh, this for now? Oh, I thought it was for tomorrow then. Here we go. Set of 5 silver colour base metal connectors, really chunky, really vibrant, packs a punch. Useful necklaces, £5.95p. You've used these before, I'm sure you have.
Oh, well, look at these loops here. Oh, yes, epaulets.
Epaulets, elbow pads.
Elbow pads.
The code is AEPO24. This was a nice little ending. We've got 5 people coming through already. A little extra cheeky deal.
And all these lovely loops here that you can loop these yummy gems that we've had.
Hang on, look, quick.
Oh.
Jinga. Christmas time. Hello to Emma Perry, who's probably on cameras. Hello to Adam, who's directing. Hello to Amelia, who's on floor. And hello to all you future people who's waiting for an amazing morning show, because it will be, because it's JewelleryMaker. That's what we do. I'm going to do some building tomorrow at home because I just don't stop. Building my summer house for next summer. It's been amazing. Kleshna, you've been amazing as always. Everyone's been amazing. Thank you for coming. I love you.
See you tomorrow morning.
Bye-bye.
Friday morning for a, let's call it back to Mark's roots show. Macrame, right back to where it all started. We got 4 amazing kits consisting of nylon cords and wire, and not only that, the deal of the day